This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Reichbusters. We are of course joined in the studio by Warren. You couldn't resist.
The privilege. Had to do it. I have been so looking for this game.
Yep.
Everybody knows that my first steps into historical wargaming were with the Nachtwolf. So pulp Nazis are totally my thing.
And this game is full of historical fact as well. There's a lot of fact.
I have looked into this. The Vril is there, as in Vril from Bovril. So I know that this is, you're going to get a complete history lesson during this game.
Okay, we are also, of course, joined by one of my favorite companies. We have Az from Mythic Games and Leo himself from Mythic Games. This is a game that was shown off recently at Essen. As far as I know, it went down an absolute storm.
It did.
And now we are getting to play a full game on camera to
First
show you
time.
some of the mechanics of this.
Oh.
Guys, it's gorgeous. The miniatures are absolutely fabulous.
I'm going to get this out of the way so we can see
Yeah,
more
yeah.
of the minis actually. There we go.
So, we are a team of crack commandos.
Allied heroes, the absolute best of the best.
Yes.
Our recon has been out there, and they have found a location
Yes.
where there's a mission waiting for us. So
secret
there's been
dossier.
there's been a kind of a reconnoiter. They know roughly what's in there, and now our job as a team of crack commandos is to silently penetrate as deep as we can, as deep as we can,
There's
Silently,
before we
we'll see.
unleash our explosives into whatever we can get it into.
And in our, it's going to be me trying to stop Ward unleashing his explosives prematurely so we can keep ourselves.
Yeah.
You can try.
Who are we playing?
Well, if we want to do a round robin on who our characters are, Az, do you want to start?
I'm playing Quentin, Pip, our British schoolboy who takes a bow to war. He's very Robin Hood, very noble, very stealthy, very good at getting in early, and in the early game he's really good at sneaking around and avoiding detection.
And smoking a pipe.
And smoking
yes.
a pipe, yeah.
I am playing Sarge, who completely just bases himself off General Patton. He believes that he is basically like the offspring of General Patton.
He's
The
seen it all before.
illegitimate offspring of General Patton. That's historical fact, by the way. He is going to be rushing in and unleashing his explosive power and orders and just general US charisma all over the place.
Hopefully we'll get to see Sarge supporting and leading and guiding people as well before you explode all over us.
Well,
we can hope.
we'll see.
I myself will be playing Red Hawk, a Soviet sniper who is very quiet, very stealthy, and you know, if things start going wrong, she will just let fly with many shots from her sniper rifle, taking down all the Nazis in the general vicinity.
Yeah, she's
making
very
sure
much
this one can get to his target.
I like the sound of that.
That's it. She's covering Sarge's back.
And I'm playing Claudine, an explosive expert. She's a French resistant, and the good thing about it is I just have to speak normally.
The cool thing about Claudine, though, because she's French resistance, she's wanting to really show that the French can fight the Nazis at their own game. She's full of rage and vengeance. She's not only explosives experts, but she's also really good at getting up in the grill. And
She hates the Nazis, and she has rage and vengeance. So it tells her about her.
So she gets up in the grill of the Vril. I like it.
Perfect. Cool. I think now the best way to kind of learn this is we're just going to kind of play through it. We're just going to start off, and you guys can kind of follow along at home as we do. It's a really simple thing. Where at the moment we have our alarm tracker, and this shows how many rounds that we have over the course of the game, and you'll see this very clear alarm. In the early stages, though, we currently remain undetected so long as we keep to quiet and more strategic, slow pace. Tactical
So
play.
we basically try to stay quiet. Then we get to the shit hits the fan.
That's it.
And then it's every man for himself all the way through. Okay, great.
So what are we doing in the mission? We should probably say. So this is essentially a bunker, and it's actually the kind of top level. This is kind of the castle. This is only just the initial kind of infiltration into what the Nazis are doing with this Vril research. And we know that somewhere in one of these rooms there is a dossier. There's a secret file. Now there's 3 potential locations actually on the board where this this could be. But that doesn't mean we won't just be after the dossier. There could be other useful information that we could pick up, and in the campaign mode of Reichbusters, that'll have an impact on what you do on future missions. So if you find key codes, intel, information, secret files, that'll help you as you kind of go through the campaign. So one of those we need to get out of here. We don't know which one, but hopefully the dossiers.
Oh, so there's 3 pieces of intel. One of them we really need.
Yeah.
The other 2,
Could be handy.
Could be handy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, we're all starting from here in the front door, heading into the main entrance hall. So, how do we kick off a round?
So we need to decide who's going to actually kick in that door, and we have 4 player tokens that we can essentially, as long as the alarm has not yet gone off, we can decide who's going to get to go first, second, third, and fourth here, because we're able to plan tactically. So the first person to open the door tends to be somebody who can open it and then allow someone else to burst through and kind of clear the room. Because what will happen is, as we enter into each room, we're going to uncover forces, because we don't know exactly what's in each room. We only have an idea of roughly how strong they are. So here we have 2 level 1 potential Nazi units or patrols here. So should be easy enough.
Yeah.
I'm very good at the stealthy aspect of it. So if someone else could burst open the door kind of quietly, I could then sneak in and wreak some death.
Well, I have the silent skill, which means whenever I'm rolling noise dice, if I get the special symbol, it reduces noise to 0, so that could be useful for this point.
I'm so up for you opening if you want.
We okay with that, everybody?
And I have the vengeance ability, which means I can move for free one area as long as I can do a melee attack against the
This
Nazi.
would be perfect. So depending on what we come up against, that could be a great way to deal with what we find.
I also have on my cards Assassin, which means I can move 1 and make an attack in either order. So that could be very useful.
So why don't you go first, and then just as you're kind of deciding what you want to do, I'll kind of tell the guys at home what's involved in a turn.
So you take...
I will take this token.
Awesome. So you've always got 2 basic actions on your turn that you can spend on moving, attacking, opening doors, lifting items, using items, and these 2 basic actions are your foundation. And then the cards that you have in front of you, these asymmetrical hero decks that are all unique to each hero, give you additional actions beyond that, and you can use them either to do an additional action or to modify your basic actions. So as you were alluding to already, you can open this door, and depending on what happens, you can react.
Yeah, so I think I will open the door. So how do we open doors?
So, your hero, opening doors is easy peasy. You can, of course, open a door, but you'll notice on the door symbol there's a 1 and a 1 noise, which means you're going to have to roll a noise dice to work out how much noise you actually make doing this.
And that's one of these.
Yeah, so white noise dice.
Okay, so I make no noise.
So this is interesting. This is the special symbol, and usually this would explode the dice, and you'd have multiple dice rolls getting added on, and oh crap, you've really made a meal out of this. But thankfully you went first, which was a good strategic decision, and you trigger your silent skill with the special symbol and make no noise at all.
I am silent like Soviet tundra.
So you've opened the door. We now need to work out what we're up against in the room. So Warren, if you'd be so kind to give us 1 card for a Nazi spawn level 1.
So I, at this point, lift a Nazi spawn card, which I can just show you here. So that's a Nazi spawn card. And on that, for level 1, we have 2 zombies.
That's quite a tough level 1. Oh my goodness, right?
Yep.
We need another level 1 card for the other area in this room. There's 2 areas in this entrance.
And that side is going to have another 2 zombies.
Wow.
Okay, that's actually quite a grim start. Now, as we open the door, even though you did it silently, all the zombies are going to kind of go and turn. They're going to just become suspicious and aware. So we basically say that this room is now suspicious.
Let's chuck a grenade.
You don't have a grenade. You clamp it.
So we now essentially have a couple of turns where we need to deal with these guys before they start making a ruckus and alerting the whole castle.
All right, well, I've used 1 action to open the door.
Yep.
I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my assassin to move and make an attack in either order. So I will get my move.
Yep.
I think I will move... I think I'll move here.
Okay.
And I will attack this zombie.
Okay, now we have essentially stat cards, which we
So
can bring
you're
up
using
and
a card for that, so it doesn't count as your
Yes.
2 actions. Yeah,
That'll
it's
go to my discard.
Cool. So our stat lines for the zombies tell us what their range, their melee, and their toughness is. So a zombie's armor is 7. You need 7 on your attack dice to win this. What weapon are you going to choose to use?
I'm going to use my combat knife.
Cool. So it's 2 attack dice. The great thing about the combat knife, though, is it has a special ability critical hit. If you roll a special, you're going to get it right in the brain. You're going to take it down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're looking for 7 in total.
I think I can do this.
Okay. There, wowee, amazing.
Dead zombie.
So let me just, I just want to recap that. So as a player, I get 2 basic actions, okay? And I can only move once and I can only attack once.
Yeah.
But I can then use my cards and I can use as many cards as I am able to or desire to in my go to supplement those 2 basic actions. Okay.
So you can have quiet turns, and then when you need to, you can explode out with a ton of actions on a big turn to wipe out a room if you want to.
So he's used an action to
Open the door.
Open the door. Then a card.
It then used a card, which allows
so he still has
attack.
He still has one action.
He still has a basic action.
Yes.
So the zombie here, I'm going to stab it in the face.
Love it.
Okay.
With
Again.
combat knife.
Okay.
So let's see what we get.
No, but you do have the focus special skill as Red Hawk, which gives you a single attack dice reroll.
Oh, let's see.
Oh man, the tension on that one.
Damn it.
Okay. What can you do?
So I have another action card. Well, I've got 2 feats here as well, which are sort of those big specials that your character can pull off. So I've got covering fire. Make a +1 ranged attack against every Nazi unit in sight. Problem is, my sniper rifle is noisy.
Yeah, absolutely. So you would have a good chance of taking out all the zombies, but pretty much everyone is going to hear you, which means we would advance up this round track and lose time in that kind of stealth phase and get towards the alarm being raised.
Yeah, I've also got Bird of Prey. Move 2 even through an area with Nazi units and make a +2 attack. Or my other one, which is a standard card, which has actually 2 things on it, is Hawkeye, move and pick up an item without making noise, or Deadly, which is add 3 to my attack roll.
Yes.
In this case here, that wouldn't be any benefit, because it would only make me up to 5.
Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity to say the action cards that all the heroes have that make their hero decks are split into 2 sections. Split into either a top, which gives you an extra action beyond your normal 2 basic, or the bottom, which is a modifier to another action. So you actually have a choice with every single card.
I think I'm going to end my turn at that, because I don't think there's anything else I can do that's really useful.
No, we need to... I think it's a better idea to give us an extra turn to silently deal with these guys rather than opening up the sniper rifle in the lobby of the castle.
Let me! Can I go next?
Can you do this stealthily, though? I have a bow. Sarge, I love you, but...
The Nazis get to go at the end of my activation.
Oh!
So after every player turn, you have a Nazi turn, and these guys are just currently suspicious because we've just kind of sprung through the door, and what will happen?
They will look at people.
And they'll become alert. So they're now about to pounce on us. We have one final player turn now where we can try and deal with these guys before they're going to start attacking and pushing the alarm forward.
Yeah.
We have to get rid of all 3 of them.
Yes.
In one turn, with one hero turn.
I have Reign of Death, Quentin's feat, which is essentially him loosing a ton of arrows, which will make me make ranged attacks on 3 different targets. Just saying. It could be the time for the bow to shine.
Yeah, maybe.
I have the smolder ability, where I can go in and look amazing.
And the zombies are gasp at your beauty.
Unfortunately, on this occasion, I reckon that the most zombies that I could deal with quietly would be 2. So I'm outbid on that one.
Leo, you got anything good?
Well, I have my Angel of Death special card that makes me do a +2 melee attack, so that's I add 2 dice on all Nazi units in the same area as me.
So they're currently split across 2 areas.
Yeah,
and
so-
a bit of a pain.
One room with 2 areas. Yeah?
Look, odd chaps, jolly good. It's time for a good show. Okay.
Let's. So you take number 2.
Awesome. So I'm gonna just swift as an arrow. No, Reign of Death. I think I'll start with Reign of Death.
Okay.
So once I spend the Reign of Death feat, it's gone from the game. So but we all have 2 each. I'm happy to use this early to recover from the terrible noise you just made.
So you want to show it? What
the
it does?
guys will see it. So basically, it says make a +1 ranged attack on up to 3 different targets.
Wait! Now that you've mentioned feats, I did have a feat called I Got This, which would have allowed me to make a move and then make 2 attacks, re-rolling blank results.
Yeah.
But
And then I could have...
too.
A Thompson, though?
Yeah.
Like...
Okay, that would have been noisy. You just forget about that.
Did Rocket like Scarface say hello to my little friend?
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, the great thing is all of us can use knives to be really stealthy and great, but unfortunately you can only take out so much stuff with your basic knives.
Yeah.
And what will be really cool is as you play in the campaign, you can change your loadouts. You can change the weapons that you start with, you can change your special special skills as you go through the campaign, or if you play a one-off game, you can completely customize the heroes and they load out cheat tech. So at the moment, we kind of have a mix of some stealth, some rage, some support, some ranged. So Quentin's going to just step up and say, guys,
let's see what you can do.
I went, to prep school for this moment especially. I trained my entire life to shoot zombies in the face. And what I hate about this is I'm building this up and I'm going to roll abysmally is what's going to happen.
How many
So Reign
dice
of
do you
Death,
need?
3 different targets. I need my base bow fires 3, and I need +1 on top of that because I'm using my feet. So here we go. First zombie, I need a 7.
You're not moving or anything.
No,
yeah?
I am absolutely fine where I am because I got a ranged attack and they're both in line of sight. First zombie.
Oh, nice.
Is a 7.
Yep, no problem.
So I will take him out of there.
Dead zombie.
Second zombie. Here we go. Perfect. Now this is a 5. Now to explain what exploding dice do, usually we'd turn this into a 2 and we'd explode this dice, meaning we'd add an extra 1 on top. Oh, in this case it would be a 7, which is absolutely fine.
Yep.
7 is what I need to take a zombie down. So when you see the special symbols, you've got multiple options to do with them. In most cases, it's just fun to chuck extra dice.
So another one dead.
Third zombie, we've got another 7.
Yep.
Can I just say, 3 zombies, 3 7s needed, 3 7s rolled. That's British precision.
You also get a bonus for clearing out the room.
You are
don't you?
100% right. We all start the game with 3 heroics. We all start the game with an attack, a defensive, and a wild heroic. And these are used before you make an attack. You can spend one of them, the attack one or the wild one, to guarantee a success. Before you defend against an attack, you can spend a defensive one or the wild one to guarantee a defense. And even if something goes wrong, if the whole game goes against you, you can actually spend 2 heroics to retcon a particularly bad roll for a defense or attack. So they're kind of the ways of saying, this is the moment the heroism inspires me and I take down a room, guaranteed. Because I took out a room of 2 or more enemies without using heroics, I did it all on my own with just amazing dice rolls, can you believe it? I get to draw another heroic to add to my potential pool for later. And I got myself...
You can now retcon twice.
I got a wild. So yes, I can.
That's a handy one.
That is a hard one. So my Reign of Death is gone. I get rid of that. Now normally if you fire a weapon, you got to roll noise.
Yeah.
Because I used a bow, nothing, so no noise. Perfect. Leo's already ready with the clear room. As you clear out each room, you put down a clear token to say, no more Nazi units are going to basically spawn right in here. They can still go through there, but we're kind of clearing the path a little bit behind us. One thing I didn't really mention as we kind of look at the board here is we do have 3 barracks on the board. So there's one over here, there's one, I'm not sure if you can get it, there's one there, and then there's one in the far corner. There's 3 barracks where Nazi units can spawn from, and there's also 2 exits on the board. We actually do have to, there's one way over there by Leo, that's it Leo, and there's one over by me here at the front, so one down here. We have to get the dossier to one of those exits, and we also know where potential reinforcements are going to come from. So as we go through in this kind of stealth phase, we should be thinking about what rooms do we want to clear, what path do we want to create.
We only need one of us to go with the dossier.
This is true, but anyone we leave behind could end up captured and we might have to rescue them on a future mission. So I'm just going to say, that was my feat. I've still got a couple of actions to take, so I'm going to go ahead.
Yeah, you haven't touched the basic
that was
actions
just that was my wicked feat. So I'll use my first basic action to move, and I'm going to jump into the same space as Red Hawk here. So I'll join you there, Red Hawk. Thanks, Leo. I'm going to use my second action to pick up this item.
Okay.
So this item has a little med kit symbol at it, so I know it is some type of healing or medical equipment. I don't know exactly what, and I know that it's going to require 1 noise dice to pick it up, so it's something I can do reasonably easily, hopefully. So I'll roll a single noise dice.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. So I get myself a special. Now I have the stealthy ability, which lets me re-roll a single noise dice. So I am actually going to choose to re-roll that because I do not want exploding dice on a noise roll. That could get really bad really fast.
That's okay.
Never mind. So what we do is you switch that to a 2, and I have to explode that dice, meaning I have to add an extra 1. And this is the curse of exploding dice on the noise. I get 3 in total.
Okay.
So whenever we make noise, we flip over the noise deck card.
Okay, so this is the card that you have to lift at that point. Okay, and then
What's it say?
we read the description.
Oh no.
This sound will carry. Increase the alert level of the nearest room.
Right, so that's not great. We have 2 rooms, so it's actually this one is nearest to me here, so 1, 2 away. So this room is already going to be suspicious before we've even
That means they've heard something,
Yeah.
right?
They're already readying their guns. They're waking up from that game of poker they were playing.
So that's the description.
There's someone rattling around in the drawers.
Yeah,
And that was a very British Nazi.
that was great.
So that's the description part. The other part to bear in mind is this number here.
It's like a threshold.
Yeah, which is the threshold. Now you were a 3. As long as we were 8, or as long as we were under 8,
We're okay.
there's no issues. Okay.
I'm guaranteed we'll make some louder noises and have some issues later, and you guys will get to see that. So I do get the item though, because of course picking up an item costs nothing. It's just how much noise I make, and I managed to get myself a little set of bandages.
Oh,
So
lovely.
a little bandage token that will go straight into my player board.
Bondages.
And in a future turn, I could use bandages. Not yeah.
We can have up to 4 items.
That's right. On our player boards, we have space for skills, weapons, characters, and items, and I can use this in a later turn for an action to either remove a wound from myself or a wound from an ally in my area. I'm gonna quit there. I did my feat. I used a basic action to move and a basic action to pick up the weapon or the item. Sorry, I don't think I need to do anything more at this stage.
Awesome.
Who's up next?
So it's between yourself and Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, I could go third. Yeah,
There you go.
let's do that. All right. So, unfortunately, I can't use my vengeance ability because there's no more Nazi.
Unfortunately, I killed them all.
You killed them all. So I will have to spend a basic action actually to move.
Okay.
So this is what I'm
Like it's a
I will
bad
do.
thing.
And then I will try and open this door.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't
So
have
the
this.
decision is being taken. We're going to
head this way. We
we're
kind of
gonna
did it
go
subconsciously.
This
yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I suppose you're all there. I could
Yeah.
have moved here and picked up this item.
Sarge was shouted at you. I think he's got his eye on it. He wants himself a Panzerfaust.
yeah.
But let's open this door.
So 2 noise dice for you?
2 noise dice.
Easy does it, Claudine.
Okay.
They both become a 2.
So that's 4 already.
Oh no!
Oh
my God,
5,
Leo.
6, 7,
I was a bit noisy.
'Did you just
9.
kick open this door? Just to prove there are blanks on these dice.
That totals out at
So that's-
6 plus 3 is 9.
9 noise.
Oh,
Yikes.
Sarge.
Oh,
What's going to
ouch.
happen?
So we have noise carries. You managed to keep the noise down. Well, you really
No,
didn't.
You didn't. Any more noise?
And you wait with bated breath to see if it was heard.
Was it heard?
It was heard. we had
did we
a
do on that
threshold of 5 on that one.
Right.
So we let me just show you. So whenever at this stage of the game, because it's pre-alarm, we read the black one.
One thing I want to
So-
say just very clearly, everyone, these are very much prototype components, of course. Once we're on the Kickstarter in full, you'll get to see even more of what we're planning. But everything you're seeing in front of you is still very much in development, from the rules to the components you're seeing as well. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, at time of filming.
Time of filming.
A surprised Nazi patrol enters this room.
Oh, man.
It is immediately suspicious of you.
Right, so the door is open, but basically they've heard this clanking. As the door is slammed against the wall, you need to reveal what's coming through.
Okay, so it's a level 1, and it's 1 Nazi soldier.
Oh, per Jerry here is just like, heard a clanking noise, and he walks into the room into 3 heroes. And is suspicious.
He's suspicious.
Yes.
And
Okay.
outnumbered.
As he should be.
Yeah.
Well, that means
Claudine, you will have to tidy up your mess.
yes.
When he just walked toward you, you could stab him.
I could stab him. Well, I've used my 2 basic actions, so I can only use my cards now.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
But I have enough to do. I could move 1 and make an attack in either order.
Okay, cool.
So I could. I'm going to use this one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I will discard this card.
And what weapon are you choosing?
I'm going to use my knife.
Cool. So 2. You got
Two.
okay?
Yeah, 2. And now, should I? What do I need to kill him?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So we have, again, a stat card for all the units in the game. So the Nazi soldier has a 4 on his defense. Not
it's
very
not-
difficult to hit.
No. Okay, let me try with the knife.
Yes,
No
perfect.
problem.
Up,
Dead.
Yep.
is dead.
And this will go away as well.
Oh, poor guy. So big clanky noise, but you dealt with it efficiently. So
Immediately.
that was nice.
Okay, so I'm done. Oh, and I can move because I could
part of the
attack
action.
and move. So I will move here.
Cool.
Don't open the door yet. Wait
Yes,
for us.
yeah, that's it. Let us get behind you before you go kicking anything else down. All right, Sarge.
Oh, yeah.
Still the first round, Sarge. We're just in the lobby. Keep it calm. I feel like
So-
you're tweaking. You weren't there, man. You weren't there. You gotta.
So this is the point. Because it's a Kickstarter, that means that I get to rally the whole community and start to give wild ideas and wind these guys up. I have an idea. Let me just run it past you, because that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Check out this. Do you see this room here? This A room.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a spawn point, isn't it?
It's a barracks, a
It's barracks,
reinforcement
so
point.
it's
That's it.
Wouldn't it be cool? It's not going to happen, but wouldn't it be cool if Sarge went in there and picked that up and that was a claymore, and he put a claymore in there and then scampered away? Claymores. Okay, let's get down to some serious
There is some
business now.
serious equipment in this game. I can't wait till you find some of the more interesting stuff.
Well, let me go.
What can this be as?
So it's essentially a miscellaneous thing. So it's not a weapon, it's not a med kit. It's going to be some kind of other tool, equipment, item that will probably have some use in the game. But
Okay.
all you know is roughly how large it is. Because if it's a 1 noise, it's probably something small. You can easily lift it.
Yeah.
If it's like a 3 noise, it's something more volatile.
And it's
or
not only the noise you make; it's the time you take to
absolutely.
equip it. And
So the difficulty is if I start going after that, there's every chance that I could get left behind.
A little bit.
And Sarge really doesn't
You could
particularly want to be
split
left
the
behind.
party. Let's not lie. We've only got a certain amount of time before they work out we're here. The
Yeah.
quicker we clear rooms, the quicker we go through and deal with rooms, the less stuff there is for us to deal with as we make our escape.
Yes.
So you could split the party and just head round the other way. Or you could come with us and we could all go room to room together, clearing as a team of Reichbusters. But it is a fully cooperative game, but we're all trying to one-up each other for being the most heroic.
Well, in that case then, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to make a move
Yep.
to here.
Oh, good Sarge. Come on with
I'm going to
us.
stay with the party,
Yay,
okay?
good.
And then with my second action, I can't move again.
But you could draw 2 action cards.
That's exactly what I'll do. I'll start to prepare
Yep,
myself
That's it.
for some awesomeness.
Because there are these moments before you go through a door where you want to have a chat as a team and say, like, let's ready ourselves so we're ready. Because Leo, you down to 1 action card and 2 feats. I've still got roughly the same. I lost one of my feats. We don't want to burst into a room until we're ready. So spending one of your basic actions to draw 2 cards.
it's always a good idea.
Okay, so yeah, I have a plan. So I've used my first action to move.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to then draw 2 action cards. Okay,
So that'll be your second action.
that's my second action. But I'm also going to spend an action
Cool.
card, which allows me to move one and then draw 1 action
Cool.
card.
But
Okay.
does it make noise?
It makes 1 noise.
Okay, so you're sort of advancing forward.
I'm gonna try and advance forward because I want to get into the thick of it, and
Yep.
I want to give Claudine some proper
Oh,
backup
don't worry.
here.
The thick of it is coming.
Thank
Don't you worry.
Sarge.
So I've spent this, so I'll
Yep.
put that into my discard pile here, and I'm going
noise
to
for you.
roll for my noise. Be quiet.
Easy does it. Easy does it.
Warren.
2's okay.
Two.
Two
Well,
is
you draw.
not too bad.
So
Okay,
you're charging
so-
down the corridor and...
Okay, penetrating sound.
Oh, your boots are heavy.
Increase the alert level of the nearest room.
Oh no! Oh, that is bad.
that wasn't a good idea.
is bad.
My stompy boots.
So this room was already suspicious because Claudine slammed the door.
Yes,
Now it's alert, which means this room is about to become active.
it spawns.
Yep.
Does it?
Yep.
Okay.
So we need a Nazi 1 spawn for this room.
So for the Nazi 1 spawn, we get 1 zombie and 1 Nazi soldier.
So 1 zombie and 1. Where's the zombies?
Zombies
Oh,
are
yeah,
over here,
thank you,
Leo.
Leo. And then we need our first level 2.
Oh, level 2. 3 zombies.
Oh, Sarge.
Oh, youch.
Just why couldn't you take your time?
Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, yep.
Now, so these guys, again, will get to act at the end of your turn, and they're going to start reacting to us because they're active on the board now. Have you got anything further?
I get to draw away 1 card because
yeah.
I've done that move. Oh, I could make another move and then draw 1 more action card.
Do you have any way
Do you
to
have
open
any
the
regular
door,
actions
though?
left?
No, I don't have, and I don't have any means of actually opening
I would
the
save that.
door. So,
Okay. So as your turn ends, after
Yes.
every player turn, the Nazis and the Vril empowered monsters, they're going to get their turn. And every card comes with initiative order. So the first ones to act are soldiers. So we have 1 soldier here. He will, of course, go looking for what hell's making this racket. He's going to use his basic move to open this door, which is nice of him. We've got a door open now.
yep.
The downside is then the zombies are going to start moving. So This first zombie is going to barrel out into us, and these three are going to make their way forward toward, just lumbering down towards the corridor. Now they're going to get to attack us. So starting with the Nazi soldier, he'll target the most recently activated hero in his line of sight with a 4 ranged attack. So Sarge.
Yep.
So it's a 4 base attack. You don't have to roll anything for the attack, but you've got to try and defend against his attack.
Okay, my defense is 2 green dice.
Yep.
We're looking for shields.
So I'm looking for shields. I need 4.
Yep.
No.
I got 1.
But you do have an action card with an additional modifier you could spend on the second half of that card.
I do. So I have a card here called Man with a Plan, or Tough.
Yep.
And if I could spend the top version of it, or I'd spend the bottom version
That's
of
it.
it.
This is your action, and then this is your modifier or your reaction. So you'd be modifying this roll to add 3 extra shields on top.
Or I could take a wound.
Or you could take a wound. But you've no idea.
Before rolling, he could spend one of his tokens to defend.
yeah.
Well,
I could have defended, but
yeah.
I probably wouldn't have spent a token against one
Single
zombie.
guy.
Yeah,
Or one soldier, yeah.
one soldier.
Or one soldier. So,
The zombie is going to be attacking you again next with a strength 6 attack. So you're right. Probably holding on to that is a good idea.
yeah. I'm going to go with, I think I might take the, see, wounds can be bad because they can start to, they can start to nerf what you're able to do, aren't you? Right, I'm going to have to spend my Man with a Plan.
Okay, do it.
So that takes me up. So I am
4, and you take nothing.
Okay.
So 4 attack, 4 defense, nullifies it. Now the zombie. So this one that managed to actually get into melee, because zombies don't have ranged attacks, they're zombies. Even if they're Vril-empowered, armor-wearing beasts, they're still slow, lumbering monsters. He's got a strength 6 attack on you, Sarge.
And I'm just going to spend that to try and nullify
defense.
that straight off the bat.
Okay.
Okay.
Pop it in the bag, that is gone until you earn it back again.
Yep.
So that's all of them activated, but there's one thing we forgot to do, and I forgot to do, is because they're alert of us, and the alarm has not yet gone off, they're going to say, alarm, alarm, alert, there's allied heroes here, and we lose an entire round.
And at the end of Warren's...
At the end of Warren's, we're basically going to have, that's the end of the turn, the Nazis have all activated, so at the end of the round, anyone who has less than 5 cards, including your feats, will get to draw a card. Now again, you can play with these in your hand if you want, like a hand of cards, but because it's a completely cooperative game, we encourage people to have them open and talk about strategy and who should go when. So you get to draw one for free if you're under 5, and then at the end of the very round, we'll advance it one further. So we basically lost an entire round because these guys had the opportunity to shout and make noise. We need to deal with them right now, otherwise they're going to keep pushing this forward.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really tough, right? I think this is a tricky situation because we've got a corridor here. You can't fire ranged weapons when you're in the space with a guy unless you've got a versatile weapon. Yeah. So
I think I should go first because I have Vengeance, which means I could move here, and then I could use my Angel of Death special action, which means I would make melee attacks against all units in my area.
That would be wicked.
With a +2 attack. So I think I should go first, right?
Absolutely.
So you took the wound, and now I'm going to you helped me. I'm going to
no pressure, Claudine. You're going to have to deal with this mess.
So I go first, and I will do exactly this. So I will use my Vengeance to move 1, which allows me to make a melee attack against a Nazi
So you
unit.
don't want to attack this guy before you go. Do you want to attack him first before you then leave and go after these ones?
You think I should?
Well, if you go after these guys, you're going to end up leaving him on his own, and he's going to continue making noise, continue causing fuss.
I can take care of him.
I can deal with him.
But he's going to get to go straight after Leo's turn, don't forget.
Yeah.
So you need to deal with this.
Okay.
Okay.
I will first attack him, and to make sure, because he's a zombie, and I have to attack him with a melee, I will use my attack.
Heroic.
Lovely. Perfect. He dies.
So your basic action to attack, and you guarantee it with that.
Yes. Yeah.
And
With
this
that.
sets you up for an awesome moment now.
And
Fantastic.
now I'm using my Angel of Death card, special
your
card.
feat,
So first I use my Vengeance to move for free without using any of my actions. So I haven't used any of my 2 basic actions so far. And I'm using the Angel of Death. Make a +2 melee attack on all Nazi units in the same area as you.
So you have a lot of Nazis there.
Yeah. So I will, instead of rolling 2 dice, I will roll 4 dice on each of them.
Who are you going to go with first? So soldier or zombie?
I will go with the soldier first.
Build up to it. So a 4 is all you need for a soldier. Easy
No
peasy.
problem. Dead soldier.
Yep.
And then go zombie.
Now,
looking for 7.
first zombie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very dead.
yes.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's
So
dead.
that's it'd be 8 in total.
Yeah,
we
or-
don't need to trigger it just yet, but you could if you had more killing to do, because you're using See, Leo's kind of getting into the strategy now, because Claudine has a bunch of special abilities with rage and also with her sten, which means she can take out entire rooms. But at this point, you're just knifing, so that's enough. That's a dead zombie, absolutely.
Yeah, well, I could also use the special ability to have him drop something.
If it's soldiers or officers, so
Oh,
basically anyone
okay,
that might
yeah.
carry items,
Okay.
you can use specials to get them to drop them on the ground. And we have a little loot pool that essentially means you can grab weapons, grab keys, grab secret files off people. you're fighting.
Claymores.
All right, now
Second zombie, you got this. 7 again. Ooh. Now we'll get to see what the special does.
well,
Okay.
Now you can rage.
Now you can rage.
now I can rage. So with this one, with my rage ability, that means I can do, instead of re-rolling, I will re-roll 2 dice.
So yeah, normally you'd explode this, it would become 2, and you'd add 1 dice, but because you're full of rage, you roll 2 dice on top.
But I think I can also use. I have a card that allows me to re-roll all blank results.
You could do this one first, and then see if you need that. You might not have to spend the card if you can get 7 here.
But we have to remember there are
Of course.
two.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're on 5. So yes, now. So here I'll give you. So if you want to continue with those re-rolls, you can now spend that
I'm now
card.
spend my card to re-roll my blank. So I know I'm using a lot of cards, but I really want to.
Just need 2 more. Just.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay,
And then one more zombie
one more zombie.
with 4 dice.
This feat is really saving the day.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
very
Perfect. Yes.
So that room totally cleared.
We're using a lot of feats, but this is good. Like,
Yeah.
This is positive.
You know, in this one, I haven't used any of my heroic tokens. I used it here.
So you've cleared a room of 4 enemies, which means you're going to get a heroic.
There you go, sir.
Awesome.
That worked out perfectly.
And I get
An attack.
an
Nice.
attack.
Okay. You
Good.
dealt with the situation
I
very well.
only have 2 cards left, but I think
I'm thankful we haven't walked into any officers or bosses or big mutations yet. So far, we're keeping on top of this nicely.
clear.
Yeah. Right, who would like to go next?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. But,
I haven't used my no. I haven't.
oh, yeah.
used-
You've still got a second action left.
What would you like
No,
to do?
no. I still have all
You did a basic attack, remember, in the first
Oh yeah.
zombie?
I did a basic attack. You're
You
right.
still have an action. What would you like to
There's
I
a medical item here.
I
You
could
could
take.
draw cards.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a
yeah.
huge
That's
shout.
better.
Shout.
I will draw 2 cards.
Like it.
Very good. Perfect.
Okay.
I'm done.
Have you got any ways to open doors?
Well, you see, I've actually got Hawkeye, which could be very useful here, because I could use a basic move to get to here.
Yeah.
Hawkeye gives me a basic move and I pick up an item without making noise.
Love it.
I then have an action left to open this door.
Love everything about it.
Would that work?
I'm super down for that.
Okay, so I'll
Yep.
take the number 2.
Yep.
So first action is to move.
Kind of feel like we haven't learned our lesson. We should probably be letting Sarge go early so we can then recover from his clunky boots afterwards.
I will then play Hawkeye.
Yeah.
So it's a move,
Yep.
and I get to pick up this medical item without making noise.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So
What
I
is it?
get bandages, I believe.
Awesome. Cool.
So that means you can heal
Yep.
1 wound.
And then I have 1 action left, which I'm going to use to open this door.
Wicked. And Red Hawk's great to opening doors because she can potentially trigger silent, which means no noise at all.
Yeah, now that's a 2 noise door.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay, 2.
noise.
That's
2
okay.
noise.
That's all right.
Okay. I will draw the noise card. Too loud. Shh. Increase the alert level of the nearest room.
Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 1. So it's definitely this one.
Yeah, this.
So this room is going to become suspicious of us.
But nothing else happens?
No, we
Nope.
were under the threshold of 5 on that one.
So that's okay. So now we kind of have a real decision to make because we haven't actually, on any of the items we've picked up yet, we've been focusing on medical stuff. We haven't found any keys yet.
Yeah.
And the dossier that we're after could be in the main room over here, or it could be behind a locked door, one of these A, B, or C locked doors over here. Now these, we can still get through them, but it requires 2 actions and a double noise roll essentially for each, for the lock and then the door. So we kind of have this point where we could keep clearing, we could clear out this exit. We could go this way and try and deal with this room, but I almost feel like if we go this way and we don't do it really efficiently, we could end up alerting the entire kind of main fortification in the room, which could be bad.
So are you suggesting we go and clear out an exit first?
It looks to me like we should be lifting everything.
I actually think, taking a round to get some items and go and clear this room, because there's a few items here, is I think the way we go. And then we can maybe kind of pincer the main room, keep this exit clear.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you re-close a door?
At the moment, because the heroes know they need to get the objective and get out, they're kind of leaving all the doors slightly ajar, they're leaving them in a position that they're not, because if they close them again and they lock behind them, you'd be doomed. So it's kind of like, leave it slightly open, like, You're
I get the impression, Justin, that we have just opened the wrong door.
I had a spare action, and it has to be opened at some point anyhow.
Yeah.
I'm happy to go next and just kind of catch up with everybody. I could go 1, 2, and then maybe grab an item.
Have we made a mistake then, potentially walking past
It
things?
could be something
Sarge
useful.
is still there. Or, sorry,
Quentin?
you're still there.
Yeah, I could go back and get it, I guess.
Or do we punch forward on this? So it's
I see. I really want to split the party now, and we could just pincer this room.
Dun, dun.
I'm going third. I'm just going to say it, and I'm going to go back that way.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I had no. Yeah, shall we? Will this be the plan, or will this be the plan?
I think we should go there
and deal with this room.
Yeah.
Just don't make any noise going on the way there. Okay, I'm going to do 1 to here for my basic action. So I'll flip this over to remind myself, and then I'll use my second basic just to grab this item, which is a miscellaneous item with 1 noise.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I get myself a 1. That should be okay. Hopefully.
Lift that. Good save. You managed to keep the noise down, and you wait with bated breath to see if it was heard. Threshold 4, nothing happens.
I grab myself a disguise kit.
A disguise kit.
Come in handy.
Complete with eyebrows, nose, and facial hair. And that essentially, if a Nazi unit becomes aware of us, if they're about to activate, we can trigger this to say, nope, actually, you guys get bamboozled by our great makeup.
So what, you're standing there going, there's nothing to see here.
Exactly. And I'm okay with that. I'm going to just kind of come round at the same time as you guys and see if we can clear out these rooms together.
So you're going around this way?
Yeah, I think that sounds fun, right?
Sarge, don't let them run off alone.
Well,
no, you can come with me, or you can go with them. I don't. Go with them.
Do you have any move cards?
We're going to. I do have some.
Oh, you guys get everybody moving if you wanted.
Yeah. So let me think.
Yeah, Sarge is a real kind of support hero. So he's one of the ones where if you like playing someone who enables people to use action cards out of their turn and enables people to move out of their turn, he's kind of he both doubles as super aggressive, explosive, and also leading the team. So there's a lot of tactical options you can have.
So I'm going to spend my advance to get to here.
Yeah.
That's an advanced card, and then I get to draw a card.
Do you have to roll for noise?
1 noise.
I need to roll 1 noise.
Because you're kind of charging.
You know I love to make noise, guys. So
Stop it, Sarge.
3? So
okay.
3. Okay, so close thing. Try to reduce the sound. Discard 1 card.
Oh, so you managed to keep it down.
Threshold of 6, but I have to get rid of a card.
When I get the feeling it's Warren as Sarge wandering through this castle going, damn, they got some nice meat in here. This is gorgeous. I'm going to bring this back home.
Did I draw my card? I drew my card, so...
It's that tricky thing, because you're trying to balance moving quickly as possible, dealing with them as quickly as possible, but not creating noise. So if you just move normal pace, you're probably going to be quick enough.
Right, well, I have one here called Light 'em Up, which is all about ranged attacks. And if we're trying to be quiet, it's not working for me, but if we're trying to be quiet, ranged attacks are probably not high up.
You'll get your chance, Sarge, don't you worry.
I'll discard that one to keep the noise down, so it doesn't do anything. Okay?
I feel like next time we'll have to replace Sarge's knife with a machete or something to give him a bit more.
So, now for some fun. We're going to go into this room to spend a move.
Basic move, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I then want to play suppressing.
That's noisy.
Yeah, I don't want to play suppressing
Maybe
fire.
draw 2 cards.
Now, the thing about suppressing fire is essentially you need to be able to sort of see the enemy, because it targets Nazi units that are not going to activate. So you'd have to open the door and then be like, suppressing fire! So
we want someone to open this door quietly. Do we trust Sarge to be quiet?
Do you want me to open that door quietly? I can totally do it.
I would really rather you draw a couple of cards and just wait for Claudine.
I've got this. I have totally got this.
I get the feeling he's planning to open said door with
Hold on a little longer.
application of high explosives.
Hold on a little longer, Sarge. Just a little longer. We promise you're going to get to blow stuff up. Just in a second.
Man, I've totally got this. Okay. I will draw 2 cards.
Fighting 2 enemies, the Nazi Reich and Sarge's inhibitions.
Okay. And I think that's me. No, wait! That's not me done yet. Yes, that is. Oh, I've got a boom! Oh, me make things go boom, man!
So what is that?
Not yet, Sarge.
It's a pineapple. I've got a pineapple. And a pineapple allows me to target an adjacent tile with a boom. Let me boom.
I will. I promise I will. Just hold on.
Okay, right.
It's the Nazi turn, right?
I can't take this stress. So Nazi turn, there's nothing for them to do, so we're going to go straight to the end of the round. We're all going to get to draw a card if you've got under 5.
Do they go...
No, because they have nothing else to garner. There's nothing... They're suspicious, but they're not aware yet. So I will get a card.
I was good.
Very quiet.
You need a card, Leo? And Justin?
Yes, I need a card.
And then we will advance the round tracker on to round 4.
Important thing.
Yeah.
I just got a very useful card.
Yeah.
Scouting. Move 1 and open an unlocked door without making noise in either order.
Okay, I like it.
Perfect.
So
you have to go first.
I think I would like to go first for this round, if you don't mind, guys.
Well, so the thing to think about, don't forget.
Well, if you want to get Az into position here before.
Well, if you move into here and open this door, so it's essentially going to trigger this room. Yeah. Who's the person that's going to follow up and really deal with that, or have you got the ability to do
this is using a card. I'll still have 2 actions.
Okay.
Yeah. And
this is a level 3.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but I've still got Bird of Prey, which will let me move 2 and make a +2 attack.
Okay.
And then that's still 2 actions.
I love it.
So I think I got this.
Take it. I'm happy with it, Sarge.
I totally got this.
That, if all goes pear-shaped, he's got a pineapple.
I have a pineapple.
All goes
just make sure you're in the room.
Don't you want to use the pineapple here? I mean, look, you have like lots of units.
Huge room of stuff there.
I'm just going to borrow this for a second. Put it over here.
Okay, so I will play scouting.
Okay, so let you move 1.
Yeah, so I move 1. I open this door without making noise.
Love it.
And now we're going to
find out what it is.
Okay.
Spawn this.
So
now you need to deal with this room immediately.
I also.
What is it? Level 3.
2 Nazi soldiers.
Okay.
And 2 Nazi scientists.
Oh.
Now
easy. That's easy.
Yes. Now Nazi scientists are these guys here, Leo, are a different sort of unit because they're not looking to fight. They're holding their Vril carefully. They're wanting to protect their research. If you let them live, they're going to run from you, opening doors into other rooms and alerting the rest of the bunker.
So note to self, do not stab soldiers, stab scientists.
Yeah, if you can take the scientists out first, it would be great.
Well, I get my move.
Yep.
Well, no, I've had my move. I've opened the door. I'm now playing Bird of Prey.
Yep.
Which is, I could move 2 spaces, but I'm going to move 1.
Yep.
And I'm going to stab a scientist with a +2.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now that scientists, they're essentially just like the civilians of the Vril Meisters. They're really not meant for war. You just need a single hit to take one down.
Okay, well, I've got 4 dice on
so I mean, you don't need to overkill this too much.
I'm probably going to overkill it like crazy.
Yep. No. Whoa, this is cool. Yeah.
I'll make him drop something.
So you've got a guy that's a normal civilian. He's not a mutation or anything like that. So the 1 will take him down, and the special we can force him to drop a piece of loot. So if you want to randomly,
I will take this.
You take it and put it down there. So we don't get to see what it is.
Yeah.
But we know it's something cool.
Now I still have my 2 actions.
Yep.
So I'm going to stab the other scientist in the neck.
Great. So just
for 2 dice.
Yeah. So this is your first normal action, basic action.
Yep.
Wicked. Yes, he is very dead.
And then I've got 1 action left, which can be a move action. Can I pick loot up while I'm in the room with?
You can. Yeah, they're not going to stop you. You're essentially kind of got the jump on them still at this stage. You can absolutely try and grab something quickly. They're all you've got weapon noise too.
here's something we forgot. Whenever I opened this door, this would have flipped.
That's right. So they go alert.
Yeah. So I'm going to grab this piece of armor that's sitting here
Yep.
for 2 noise. Because I think I may need it very shortly. So for that, I will make 2 noise.
Yep.
Ta-da!
They got the
Nothing.
special, so that's
Good.
quiet.
Silent.
I found the B key.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So that is actually for
this one.
door. So if we find that we have to go after this third item, or we want to go after this third item, that will let us open the door without making this very, very loud noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Okay.
So hang on. Let me make sure I've done this right. So I've used Bird of Prey.
Yeah.
I still have covering fire. I still have take cover and tactical. And that was my last action.
Yes, that
So
means
now those soldiers get to attack.
Yes, they do. So they're alert, which means they're going to push this round tracker up. Another one. They're going to try and melee attack you. And when you've got a combined attack, you take the base one, and then you add half for every mini combining their attack with the first one. So it's going to be a 4 + 2 for 6 on you, because you're right there with them.
Right, now if I'm going to play take cover, do I do that before or can I do it after?
So what does take cover read as?
Ignore all damage from a single ranged attack.
There you go.
But I could spend this now.
And just negate that with your heroic if you want. Or you can go big with a roll.
I'll go with the roll.
Yeah.
I think I can.
you have a bandage.
Yeah, I have a bandage.
Nice, so that will explode.
So that gives you 3.
Yeah. And I
Come
get
on. Oh,
But
so
3.
So we get to see what an attack does now. So it's a strength 6 attack, 3 blocks, so 3 is the strength of the wound that makes it through.
Yeah.
So we get a wound card, and again we have a similar threshold mechanic.
Okay, so that's what a wound card currently looks like in the prototype.
Yep.
And it's amnesia, confused and dazed. If you have any items, drop 1 and roll noise 2.
Oh, so you're going to drop the key that you just picked up?
Or the
drop
bandage.
the bandage.
Ooh.
This is a 6 on this, so it's not going to give him a wound.
A permanent wound, that's right. We're going to
Tell you what,
hopefully.
I will drop the key
Okay.
because I was having a look at these little cards
reference
here,
cards,
and it
yeah.
says there are free actions.
Yep.
One of them is take 1 face-up item
Yep.
from their area and add it to their
That's it.
dashboard. No noise
Because you're
test
dropping the
required.
key, we know what it is. We can kind of grab it as we run through, no problem. So yeah, you can drop
I'll
that face up.
Quickly drop it there.
But we do got to roll the
Fine.
noise for that.
Yeah, 2 noise.
Yep. For the key clattering on the ground.
That's fine because this is not a combat roll.
Oh, you rolled it.
silent.
And again, it's just because of Red Hawk's ability that we've chosen to equip her with silent that you're able to negate that. Nice. We have to silently kill these guys right now. We must, otherwise we're going to have this advance.
Right, so why don't I just go in and start killing?
Go stabbing.
Well, I could go. I can go and
Can
kill
you
them.
reach? Can you
Yeah.
reach there and
With
kill
them.
both?
Yeah, because I have plus
This
1.
could be the time that I got this.
But it's ranged attacks, isn't it? I got this.
So if you have a little read there.
Yeah, all heroes in the same or adjacent tile can move 1, and you can make 2 attacks, re-rolling blank results.
So you could 2 knife attacks, absolutely fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can use that for
Yeah,
knife
just
attacks.
2
then.
attacks. So you
All right,
And
okay.
it allows me to move 1, and
You can
then
be like
I
Pauline.
will use my vengeance to move for free if they're still here. So yeah, that could work.
Yeah,
You got this,
Yeah,
Sarge.
I totally got this.
So you take the 2.
Okay, so I'll take the 2, and I will use I got this.
Yes.
Finally.
This is awesome. Right, so I put that away. I've got my 2, and I'm going to
Would
move
you like to move as part of this feat as well?
Oh, of
to
course.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could move back a space, but I think that's kind of counterproductive.
Yeah, I think you're cool there.
And I can make 2 attacks.
Rerolling
Okay.
blanks.
So I'm on. I'm going to use my knife. So 2 on the first
So
soldier.
4 is what you're after.
Uh-huh.
Special.
You kill him. You
So-
kill him.
Oh, do I kill him?
Because it's
Oh, yeah.
crit.
Oh, it's a
Straight
crit
to the
yes.
brain.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to roll for the other guy.
It's 3.
That's a 3.
Oh.
Oh.
So you could retcon it by spending your attack heroic and a wild heroic, or you do have a modifier on one of your action cards which would add 3 more hits.
Which would kill him.
Yes.
But you still have your basic attacks as well. This was just your feat. You've still got your 2 basics. You could just.
Oh, right. So I'll just.
Well, you can get a basic
Oh,
attack.
we're
off
forgetting
that.
to reroll blanks.
Oh, do I get to reroll
Yeah, that
blanks
was
as
part
well?
of your feat ability.
Oh, part of
whenever you triggered
yes,
the card.
yes. So I get to reroll.
Come on,
right?
you got this, Sarge.
Oh, well.
no.
Okay. Let me think then.
You have
so
your regular actions. so
I
you
have
could
my
get a
regular
attack.
actions, so I could pull an attack in, but my regular actions might be better spent on other stuff. So I'm going to use strategist.
Okay.
Okay, plus 3.
Okay.
And the
Which
soldier
adds
dies.
+3 to that, so He
6.
dies.
Down he goes.
Okay.
And you didn't use any heroics to clear the room.
No, I didn't use any heroics to clear the room, so I get to pick one. And I
Because
get,
you killed at least two units
2 enemies in a
I get an
game.
attack
the same
one.
room.
More attacks for Sarge.
I didn't
Happy
get one
days.
because the room wasn't cleared.
Yeah, you have to clear an entire room of at least 2 enemies. That's right.
So now it's clear.
Now it's clear.
Right, I now have 2 actions.
You could get
And
the
you
key.
could-
You
for
could
free.
grab
The key is a free action because it's face up. You see where it's dropped visibly. You don't have to go rooting around.
So I'll
and
take the
things.
key.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You then got a weapon.
Yeah, 2 noise weapon.
Or I could go and start opening doors.
Yeah, so we could keep heading towards and clearing the exit before we head into the main room.
you
if we
wanna-
wanted.
Open the door and
I think that's
I
a
think
good idea.
we've still got a little bit of time before we want to boom. Like if we boom now, we've got 2 blocked exits. Like if we don't take the time to kind of clear them, that's going to make getting out things really tough.
Yeah. Well, you
I will open the door.
Sarge is a man of the mission, right? The mission comes first, Sarge. Hold on to your pineapple.
I've been gripping it tightly for ages now.
don't you want to see what this is?
Well,
could be an extra boom.
how about I open the door first?
Well, this one, so you can help him
Yes.
arrive.
So this will spawn the room because essentially it's a corridor into a room at the moment. Again,
How about I pick up the item first then, okay?
Yeah.
So I'll pick up the item
Yep.
first. That's 2 noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's one of your base actions.
Mhm.
2 noise.
2.
okay.
2 noise.
That's all
That's
right.
okay.
Hopefully.
So let's see.
don't alert the
You
room.
attempt to muffle the noise. Re-roll 1 noise dice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Reroll the 2.
So you could reroll that, yeah.
Re-roll
You
the
could
2.
hopefully. Oh, well, so it
and
comes to 3.
It becomes a 3.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's a threshold level 7.
Cool.
So
So you got away with it.
That's
What
okay.
weapon do you manage to find?
I have found a grenade. No! Dude! Let me use it. Az, let me use it. Let me open the door and chuck the grenade in now.
Look, I'm just saying, if you throw a grenade in that room,
Start of a round. Take a moment.
we are going
Okay.
to. It could work. It could work, right? If right, this is the quandary. There's 3 items, and one of them's the dossier we need, and the 2 are other things that are useful. If the dossier is one of those 2, the grenade will be great. You grenade the room, you get in, you get the dossier, and I clear the exit. We get out.
Yes.
If the dossier turns out to be behind the locked doors, we're going to be in trouble.
However,
It's a bit of risk reward.
as soon as you chuck this grenade, Warren,
Yep.
if I remember right,
Yeah.
this will go up not by 1,
But by 2.
but by 2,
That's
and
right.
you will trigger the alarm.
Because it's an explosion.
In all honesty, I suggest you wait one more round.
But wait, right? Because I could trigger that alarm just by trying to open the door.
No, because
Nah, you're not triggering it. You'll be all right.
I would
Let me
suggest
get into
draw
position, Sarge.
2
Let
right
me
now.
get into
Okay.
position.
Well, then I will lift 2 cards in for my last bit then. All right.
Thank you, Sarge. And you'll get to reshuffle up your discard pile.
Okay.
Yep.
I shall do that.
Make sure your feet's not in there.
There's no feet in there. only arms. Right. Let's do this.
You and I still to go in this round then.
Yes.
I'm a little concerned now after I've made all this calming that I'm going to open this door and cause a patrol or something to come out this door. So would you like me to go first to see what happens? Or because if you go first, you're at least in a position to all deal with it together. I'm kind of on my own. If I mess up, it's probably going to go quite bad quite fast. I have a lot of attacks though, so I don't really mind. If I
I
go
think
third.
you should go first.
Okay, wicked. So I'll go third.
Yeah. If things are going to go bad, let's find out.
Let's just embrace
soon.
it head on, right? Okay, so I'll use my first basic action. I'm going to go ahead to open this door with 2 noise. Stealthy will let me re-roll one of these if I need to. Nope, I'll take that.
Yep.
Absolutely fine with that. So-
Okay, so as close call, you manage to stop the sound before it gets too loud.
And the threshold?
Was 2.
Oh, you have the laugh. Quentin's a beast. Right, then do I want to try and open
Yes.
this? But if I open the door, do you know what? Screw it. I'm going brave. I'm going to go brave. So what I'll do is I'm going to have to lose. I'm going to have to give up something. But it's all right. I'm going to use pip. which is going to allow me to move one and then make a free search action. I'm going to give up the search action. I'm just going to move one for free. And the reason I'm doing that is because I really want to keep my second basic action to open this door.
Right. Can you open 2 doors in a turn like that?
Essentially, yeah. At the moment, it's something we're playing with. So I'm going to go ahead and try and open this one.
What you can't do more is with your 2 basic actions, you can only do 1 attack and 1 move. But the rest you can do.
All right, so this door is being
This is my second basic action now.
And you're getting
2.
Oh, that's okay, isn't it?
I'll keep
That's
it.
okay,
I'll keep it.
right.
You can live with that.
Okay. A clatter.
Oh no!
You slip as you try to stop the sound. Add noise 2.
Okay, this is not too bad. I'm going to add 2 more noise dice to this.
There you go, sir.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use my stealthy ability to try and get rid of this one. I'm going to re-roll it. That's 4.
That's 4.
What was the threshold?
The threshold was 7.
Thank God for stealthy.
Okay.
Thank God for stealthy. So, let's
We spawn.
spawn Nazi 2, please,
Okay,
Warren.
so a Nazi 2 is going to give us 1 zombie and 1 Nazi soldier.
We've been very lucky so far, actually, with these rooms. We haven't come across any really Vril-infused mutations or contraptions yet. So they'll become suspicious immediately.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to rule Britannia. I'm going to use Rule Britannia to move one and make an attack in either order. I will jump straight in and I'm going to make a melee attack on... No, I'm going to make a bow attack because it's versatile. I can do it in melee on the soldier. So it's 3 dice. Can I have 2 more dice, please? And it's silent. I need a 4.
You got it.
You got it.
Take that soldier out of there. Wow.
You indeed.
Then I'm going to use Jolly Good to make a +1 or ranged attack. But again, it's a versatile weapon, so I'm going to just go in here and have some fun.
What?
What? And this will be a 4 dice. Come on, Mr. Zombie. I need a 7. Oh, do you know what?
Ouch.
I'm going to retcon it. I should have done this earlier. I'm going to spend an attack heroic and a wild heroic to say, nope, zombie,
zombie.
not your day
Zombie
today.
died. You picked up the arrow and stabbed him in the head with it.
The downside is I don't get to get a heroic for clearing the room now because I tell you, but it's more important.
The room is clear.
And the exit is clear, which is wicked.
That means I get to do my pineapple.
And that's like, I had to spend a bunch of cards for that, 3 cards to make that happen, but it's enabled us to clear an exit, which is huge. Because I know
now-
Sarge is about to...
Leo.
It's me.
Oh, hold
So-
on. Let me check for just 1 second. Do I still have a... No, I opened 2 doors, my basic actions. Ah, damn, I'm feeling very card-light now, but it's okay. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so should I open this door
I
or
would
should
wait.
I wait?
I think we wait until we're all good to go
Perhaps
together.
Leo
Looking
would
at
be
this.
best. Perhaps Leo would be best moving in and then opening that door.
Yep,
So as we have a clear exit.
yep.
See, I would have Leo move in and draw 2 cards just to have even more options.
Don't forget, Sarge is actually very stealthily standing on a med pack.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
It's
My big feet.
It is a 3 noise medical item, though, which means it's probably good, but it means
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
risky.
too
I think
risky.
going in and opening the door potentially because he's got a good hand at the
True,
moment.
but he could have more, and we know that this is only going to move 1, and Az can move up and open
What
the door
I'll do
next
is
round.
I'll
That's true.
first draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because you might get bonus movement.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, I have stick grenade now. And I have Sacre Bleu.
Well then, run in, open that one door, and throw in the grenade.
We can get 1 extra
Well,
round
get
out of
it-
this, though,
yes,
before they
Justin.
start spawning and moving.
I only have 1 more basic action.
Oh, okay. Throw the grenade.
Would you calm down with the
I'll
explosives?
just move and join you guys.
Okay.
And I'll stay there for now.
Thank God Claudine's calm.
Is it my turn now? Is it my turn now? Is
Well,
it my turn now?
End of round.
Or
Oh,
no. That's good. I'm good.
So I get to draw a card.
if you're under 5 at the end of the round, we'll all get a card. We're going to move on to
Not
round
under
6.
5.
Now, no matter what happens now, we are going to be going into the alarm phase next phase because we've made enough racket now that they're aware of our presence. But the more player turns we can do while it's quiet, again, will still be advantageous. So
Yeah.
I could potentially go and try and handle the door to open that exit. And then it's pineapple time.
I'm so excited.
I don't want to use swift as an arrow yet. I want to ensure that I keep these exits clear. Luckily, we're between 2 barracks, so this corridor, if we're literally quick enough, this should be good. You've got the key, right?
Yes.
So
if
If it all goes
if
crap,
you
have the
we
key
to
for
go
this
through
door.
That door.
if
we're
you
fine.
come up the rear and open the door, but don't use your stiff as an arrow yet. And then I go in and chuck in a pineapple.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I go in with my key.
Yeah. And if I come up the rear and open everything up, we'll keep it nice and clear so it doesn't get rammed full of Nazis before we're out. But we have to be in and out quick. It can't hang around.
Super quick.
Leo, do you have any plus to basic moves?
Yes, I do. I have two of them.
I.
Yes.
So this is going to.
I can move really fast.
So you're thinking grenade, double objective, dash in?
Yeah, dash in, and then the next round it's just boogie.
Well, who wants my key then? Does somebody want the key?
We might not need it. If it's one of these two items.
Oh, we'll grab those two, and then we can worry about the key after that.
Both
Okay.
myself and Leo have a move of 1, 2. I can grab this one. 1, 2. Leo can grab that one.
Yes, absolutely.
After you've grenaded, of course.
I hope it's one of those two items.
This is going to be so good.
Okay, so I'll go first. And
Enough talk. Action.
So I'm going to move forward. Now, the great thing here, I'm going to move forward, Quentin, to here, and I'm going to use my second action to try and open this door. Now, what's great about this is we have, great and bad, we have cleared this room.
Yes.
And we have cleared that room.
And this room.
If everything goes wrong and I alert a patrol,
come from here.
it'll come from there. So we should be able to keep everyone contained.
Yeah.
Okay, second action, I'm going to try the door. Oh,
Okay.
please don't make a ruckus.
Don't make a noise.
I'm going to re-roll that one. I'm going to re-roll the 3.
Okay, now do you not need to get a special to reroll?
No, so normally with your one with silent, you need a special to trigger it, and it goes silent. With stealthy, it's just a passive reroll.
Okay.
Again, this could get worse, but
No,
it's one noise.
Okay, so one. What did we get? Subdued sound. You managed to stop the noise before it got too loud.
Threshold?
Threshold of 6.
Very
Yes.
good.
That was
'cause
brilliant.
we have a whole range of special abilities that you'll interchange, and as your characters go through missions, you can start to customize them to your playstyle, and having different options for how to approach stealth is really good. I'm just doing those 2 basic actions and chilling like a villain.
Sarge? You ready?
Let's get you up the front, Sarge. Let's get you right at the door.
Right.
Let's get you right there.
Okay, so do you have anything left, Az? You don't have anything left that you could go in and open that door for me?
No, unfortunately not, because I've used my 2 basic actions, so you will have to...
To open this
I will
door
have
very
to open the
loudly.
door.
It's only one noise dice, it's not a big
I
one.
just was thinking there might be somebody way of doing it quieter than me. Okay?
Now you start thinking about that, now we're at grenade stage.
Okay, are we ready?
Open it
Are
up.
we ready? So I'm gonna
Okay,
roll.
you take your
I take my number
make
2.
sure- yeah.
Okay?
Of course.
2.
I am Sarge. I am Sarge. Yep.
No, Sarge, don't.
Yep, there we go. Oh, bollocks.
Hey guys, I think I found it!
It's all right. It's just about to get worse. Softly does it. You try to muffle the noise and make it worse. Add noise too.
Oh no, Sarge. Oh no, Sarge. Exploded up.
There we go.
What's that, Justin? 9.
Okay.
Oh no. We're still pre-alarm.
Pre-alarm.
Threshold 5. It's okay. This is going to work out perfectly for me. Don't panic, guys. I've got this.
Okay.
Okay? A surprised Nazi patrol enters this room and is immediately suspicious of you.
What is it?
And we're about to find out what it is. It's, actually, a green,
1 and a 2.
2 zombies,
Yeah. In here. Yeah.
and 1 experiment 601, and 1 zombie.
What? No! Another zombie and a 601. These are the
God
close
damn it, Sarge.
combat
Oh, shit.
specialists. Oh.
But wait.
No, they come into the room.
Oh, sugar me pink. I thought they went into the other room.
Now the next thing to do though.
Well, we have to spawn the
Oh,
entire
they have
room.
to spawn the entire
So
room.
give
Next
give us a
time I ask if somebody else wants to open the door, somebody open the flipping door.
Important thing, that was one of your basic actions.
We've still got a bunch of spawning to do before he does anything else. So we've got the 2.
1 experiment 6XX
Yeah.
and 1 Nazi soldier.
Oh my god. A 1. Oh, this has just gone.
1 Nazi soldier.
Let's see what's happening, Justin. Let's see it.
And the 3 here.
Okay.
Oh, look. It's all
And-
this
and a
room
3.
is just filling. Take this away.
Gisela Gruber and 2 Nazi officers.
There's Giselle with her Vril staff and mutated eye. She is one of the Vril Meisters.
Uh-huh.
So let me quickly get all the cards I need, because we now have a full suite of different enemies. So we've got zombies and a 601 experiment close combat specialist in our grill.
Okay.
I've
They
got
are
this.
For
suspicious
the greater
here,
good.
right? Suspicious here.
Oh yes, sorry, we do need
Yeah.
a suspicious there. You're right.
What is the range on a grenade?
It's the adjacent tile or...
Adjacent tile.
Yeah, adjacent tile has to be. You could, yeah, you think about dropping it in our space?
Pink.
No, I've totally got this. Relax, guys. I have this covered. Okay.
Right.
First thing I'm going to do is chuck my grenade.
There, here.
Yep. I'm going to chuck my grenade into that far room.
So,
In here. Yeah.
with a boom attack, currently in the rules we're playing with, a boom attack is a strength 10.
Yes.
Basically, cannot defend it. Nothing currently in the enemies, currently in this game, has an armor of higher than 10. So you would basically boom this entire tile, the entire room.
Yes.
Amazing.
So they're dead.
There we go.
That noise. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but
Now.
instead of this going up at the end of each round, we're now going to jump it straight into the alarm level. The boom.
Wow.
Is it 1 or 2? Plus
Normally it's 2, but because we're now into the alarm, it won't go any further than that.
You see? Yeah. Easy peasy. And now we are in the shit hits the fan mode again.
Yeah, yes we are.
So shall we show them what happens now?
Oh my god, here we go.
Well,
Okay,
should
so we start spawning everything, don't we?
Yep, so everything
Finish
that...
your turn first, though.
Nope, the alarm,
No.
the alarm has
Alarm's
gone off,
gone,
which
man.
means it's time to activate. So we need a level 1 Nazi, please,
A
sorry.
level 1 Nazi, 1 Nazi officer, 1 Nazi soldier.
Nazi officer, 1 Nazi soldier. We need a level 3 also in this room.
2 Nazi scientists and 2 experiment 6XX.
Oh my god, 2. I need another XX. 6XX. Yep. Okay, then we need a 3.
3 zombies and 1 tracking bomber.
Oh, tracking bombers, no.
Okay.
Another 3.
1 experiment 6XX and 2 tracking bombers.
Oh no! There you go. Another 2.
1 experiment 601 and 1 zombie.
601 and a zombie. So the alarm has gone off. The entire castle is now aware of what's going on. All the other rooms that we hadn't made time to clear are now active.
And
after,
now they can spawn
yeah,
new.
After every player turn now, they'll get to activate, and all of these are going to start swarming, coming at us, or doing whatever their relative actions are. And if you start going loud now, which of course we're going to have to do to start taking down some enemies, you're still going to be applying noise at the moment, and it means the barracks are going to start seeing reinforcements coming and coming towards wherever the noise was made from.
Yeah.
It's something to remind people as we get into now this exciting phase of the game, is that we're still tweaking the rules and playtesting with stuff to see what works. So this could go very well.
Can I use my my machine gun?
Thompson, you absolutely can.
Okay.
Is it versatile?
Oh! No, it's not versatile, which means you'd have to move out of the space before you did, which you can still do, because you opened the door
Yep.
for basic action, and you threw a grenade as a card.
As a
So
card.
you've still got a second basic action to move out of there, and then you could shoot with a card. You have a...
Make a +1 ranged attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you still have suppressive fire?
Yes.
So you could actually move out and lock down this room.
Oh, that would be useful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Now, do you want to move forward and fire back, or do you want to move towards the exit and fire back?
Oh, we're going to have to move forward, aren't we? Because
Well, myself and Leo are doing that. So we kind of need you covering our backs a little more rather than going further away from the exit.
okay, then I shall move towards the exit.
Okay, so that's
It
your second
feels
basic
unnatural for me to do that, but I'm doing
It's
it.
a covering
okay?
fire
Yeah.
position. It's a...
Okay, I'm then going to play suppressing fire.
So what does it do?
Choose the same or an adjacent tile.
Yep.
Nazi units in this tile cannot activate in their next turn.
So we lock down these 3 zombies in the 6-1 in place
Very
because you're
good,
just
yeah.
But I've
ruining.
got to
turn.
do 3 noise.
That's okay. Holding,
You're
these are
noisy,
the
we know
imminent
that.
threat right now. Okay.
6,
get
okay.
away with it.
So let's see what we've got. No, we didn't get away with it.
Okay.
You managed to keep the noise down and you wait with bated breath to see if it was heard. Yep, threshold 5, it was heard.
Post alarm now. We look at the bottom of the
So
card.
now it's, let me just show you. So now we're into this part Okay, so alerted by the alarm, Nazi units appear from the barracks.
Now, we have on the round tracker here, it shows you where the barracks is, and you kind of follow this little path. So the first spawn will be at C.
Yep.
Again, we're using temporary prototype little boards at the moment. These will have proper little exits and barracks, so it's clear for players in the final game. So C, what do we need to spawn?
C, we're going to spawn a level 3.
Oh my god.
1 experiment 6XX and 1 tracking bomber.
Cleo, can you grab it? I've got the tracking bomber. They're going to come running out of the barracks here. And 1 6XX, thank you. And then we need to spawn at B.
Okay, for B, we need a level 2, 3 zombies.
And we have 3 zombies left.
If we didn't,
So if we didn't, we wouldn't spawn anymore, because essentially it's kind of our way of kind of controlling roughly the amount of forces the Nazis have available at any given moment.
There is a maximum garrison.
Yeah, you kind of infinite zombies.
So they are now suppressed. Okay.
So they're not going to activate at the end of your turn, but everyone else still will.
But I can now use aggressive,
Okay.
which allows me to make a +1 ranged attack.
Ooh, okay.
You could, yeah.
I'll take out the 601.
I'm going to
with
take
the
out the
idea.
this guy,
601.
if you
Yeah.
could have him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 601's got a defense of 6.
So I get
He's very good
3
at
dice,
attack, not that good in
and then
defense.
+1, so
so
I get 4 dice.
Yep.
Okay.
And you will be doing 3 noise in a moment.
Why didn't you use?
Oh, yeah.
You could.
Oh,
well,
brr.
You
No,
can
you-
retcon now.
I'm going to have to retcon now, so sorry about that, guys. I should
Alright.
have spent that straight up, but
It's worth it
There we go.
to get rid
Okay.
of the 601
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it will start brutalizing us.
3 noise for you, Warren.
and 3 noise.
We're going to get more. Come on, some blanks.
4.
okay.
Okay, so let's see what we've got. Darn it! If you have any items, you drop 1 as you try to stop the noise.
and what is the threshold?
7.
So that's
we're
good. We
okay.
did.
You can drop the grenade.
I could either drop.
Drop the key, keep the grenade.
Yeah.
Keep the grenade.
Okay.
Just. If,
Just-
if it's behind this locked door, we're not making it out of this
And I suppose
mission.
you still have to activate this, or no?
No, it's you two guys.
I'm going to drop the grenade.
The key or the grenade?
I've dropped the key, sorry.
Keep the
I'm
grenade.
keeping the grenade.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
Sarge.
in case, okay?
Okay.
Their turn. They're going to get to now start coming at us full speed. So we do all the movement first. Giselle is gone and get rid of her.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes, they go after every
Yeah.
player now. Oh.
Here we go. So soldiers. Have any soldiers on the board? We have 1
Yeah.
here. So what's the closest route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 locked doors as well. So this guy will just march
No,
forward.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But there's
Locked doors.
double locked doors, and you've also got these spaces to
Does
count
he
as
not
well.
have to use things to unlock the
Oh,
doors?
sorry, yes, he does. You can't
Yeah.
just walk through. You can't materialize through a door. But keep an eye on our stretch goals for things that might. So we then have. I need Nazi officers as well. So this officer will also move 1. Actually, sorry, forgive me. He'll open the door. The soldier will move 1. Is how that should have happened. There's no more officers on the board. 601. You killed it, but there is 1 still over there. So he'll bash open this door. Okay, not fantastic for us.
No.
Where is my zombie card? There it is. 6XX is next in, so he'll march forward, he'll march forward. Those guys,
These guys.
oh yeah, he's going to march forward, they're going to march forward 1 space, that's it. Where's my tracking bombers 2? Here they are. We then have the tracking bombers will all start marching forward 2.
Yeah.
2?
You've got 1 that's
Just 1
room.
space. Yeah, this one will basically smash the lock as
Okay.
it tries to batter its way out towards the source of the noise. Then we've got all the zombies.
Yeah.
You locked these ones down, so
Yes.
they're
These
doing
guys are
nothing,
safe.
which is great. All these guys are going to attempt to smash their way through. So the first one will bash open the door, and the other 2 then will advance out. And all of these ones will start advancing. This exit is about to become not clear, which is why keeping that grenade could have been great.
Yep.
But it can be picked up for free.
Yes, that's a good point.
Oh,
actually,
sorry.
yeah.
No, it's the key that was dropped.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's the key that was dropped. So.
So he still has the grenade.
So what do we have? Can anyone see with ranged weapons the heroes? No, we're all still
What about
in cover.
the scientist?
Oh, the scientists always run away and stay the maximum distance they can from heroes. So they're basically just going to stay there as far away as they can be. What we'll have in the final game is room-specific objectives. So, for example, there could be a Vril breeding pool. There could be somewhere for the scientist research lab to go. So they could actually head off and start developing stuff right in the middle of a game. That means you might have to go and deal with it if you don't want unlimited zombies, as we kind of talked about earlier. So yeah, for now, they're just keeping their distance and keeping safe away.
Right. They're done then?
Yeah, they're done.
Leo,
Okay,
do you mind if I go next?
you want to go next?
Yes, because
I can do plenty of things, but
well, I still have covering fire, so I can get shot off against everything in sight.
Oh, you'd get all these guys and this track. You basically just clean the whole room.
Exactly.
All corridors.
Okay, in that case,
Let's
go
do
ahead.
that. Yep, that's
Yeah.
The downside being you want to move out first because you can't shoot your sniper rifle when there's a zombie in your face.
Yeah, so my thinking is this puppy's going to be left alone.
That's all right. It's not too bad.
I have this for advance to give me +1 to basic move.
Yep.
So from where I am, I'm moving up and into here.
Nice.
And then I'm playing my covering fire.
Yeah.
So a +1 dice ranged attack against every Nazi unit in sight. 4 dice.
Can I recommend starting with the tracking bomber, sir? Because he's equipped with a highly explosive package that if you were able to take him out, he would destroy that room.
You could start spending jobbies here to get rid
What's
of.
his defense?
spending your
ones.
jobbies.
Yeah.
He's defense 6.
6.
Spend your
4
jobbies.
dice.
Spend your jobbies.
I also have focus, which gives me a free reroll, so I think I'm safe to take that shot.
Sarge, you're the leader. You tell him. You tell him.
I tried.
Oh, when has Soviet Russia ever listened to it?
So it's okay.
It's a good point.
I did warn you.
Oh, yeah, you got this.
Reroll that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
absolutely.
right. So,
So, yeah.
Tracker is dead.
At the moment in the current rules, basically, you can kind of pick people out. The sniper rifle comes with an ability called accurate, which essentially means you can pick guys out. And we're currently playing that you can kind of shoot everything, but we're going to be tweaking that and making that more thematic because we've got such a range of enemies in the game. We're going to kind of work out
Oh,
what's
so when
best.
he explodes, he cleared the room as
He
well.
basically booms. Now, we got very lucky because if you get a tracking bomber early, killing a tracking bomber with a ranged attack is like a boom.
Yeah.
You have to get up close and kind of like disarm them. So, booming now, no impact on their alarm. Everyone knows what's going down.
The next zombie then, I'm just going to spend 1 to get rid of it.
Bush.
I will then spend a wild to get rid of the
There you go.
next.
Oh, wow.
Room with me.
Okay. Leo wins with the zombies. You've still got all these
There's
guys.
3 left.
Okay.
4 dice, needing 7.
This is a big. This is your feat, right? This is your covering.
Yeah,
feat.
yeah, yeah.
This is your.
moment.
This
This is your
the
moment.
Hollywood moment.
Yeah. This is
so good.
For 7.
explode it,
Yeah.
Exploded. Yeah.
and you've still got to re-roll with your
And
focus,
I've got the reroll, so I'll reroll. For
And then-
5.
and you've still got the explosion.
The explosion.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Dead.
Okay, so
Bing.
1 dead. Okay.
And I've got
Next
another-
zombie. Come on, 777. Explode.
That's 4 already. Yeah. You
And I
get
have a
your
reroll. So there's my reroll.
Oh yes.
Double
So,
explosion.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
No
One
problem.
zombie left.
This is awesome.
And this could be a room clear. You could kill 3 zombies in a single room.
Die.
One.
Oh, he gets a reroll. Yeah.
I've got my
Come on,
reroll.
need a
Come
3
on.
or a special.
3.
3.
Fuck.
So this room wiped it out. You'll get one of your heroics back.
Oh,
We don't need this anymore.
And now, so I get a wild.
I totally knew my
Aye.
plan would work.
I have used none of my actually I've
You've
used
used your
one
base
action.
move, yeah.
Okay, so your other action, pick up that.
Pick that up, yeah.
What did he get?
Okay, well,
So,
you do
two
some
noise.
noise.
Uh-huh.
You see,
Because-
Sarge, this is how you efficiently can do for noise. 2.
2.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun.
slip as you try to be stealthy.
No.
Add noise 2.
No, you're fine. We
Please,
special.
please
This is
get a special.
non-combat.
Get a
now,
special.
Please get a special. You really do need a special.
Yes.
That's okay because that was threshold 3.
Okay, so what I picked up was this. What is
That is.
Is that the dossier?
That is the dossier.
We got the dossier! Okay, right. Run!
Okay.
Wow.
So that is my turn done.
So now it's their turn.
They're going to get
Leo, if I'm not mistaken, you have a grenade, don't you? You have a boomstick.
I do have a
We
grenade.
could win this, Az. We could.
I can't believe it.
And you have a plus to movement.
Yes, I have some movement. I could go get the key and then keep running.
Get the dossier.
Get the dossier, I mean.
Oh, you could get the other file, which might be something nice.
Yeah.
If we were playing a campaign, that would be a legitimate
Yeah,
decision.
if-
Right now, I
if we
wouldn't
were
risk
playing-
it. I
okay,
wouldn't risk
This is a
it.
single game,
Yeah.
but if we were playing a campaign,
Yeah.
that other stuff can unlock
It
stuff
could be
later
a
on,
list
can't
of
it?
codes. It could get us some equipment. It could give us some intel for the next mission, so we're
Yeah.
able to find something out and make it easier for ourselves. It could be anything.
Although, Leo, what could be
I
useful-
would make it safe. You
Yes.
know, I would play it
Yes.
safe. So,
Yes.
but first, it's your and
Yep.
the end of your turn. So
So
it's
everything-
they will.
All of the movement happens first. So we got an officer, initiative 3, then a soldiers, and initiative 4. Any more soldiers? No. Then we have, again, scientists are staying where they are. 601 will move one forward. Then the 6XXs are all going to advance towards. This one will smash open the door, and this one will barrel into the room. You're already moving those. Great. We've then got tracking bombers.
The 601 needs to move
the
forward.
big guy.
The big guy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
The 2 tracking bombers will squeeze into that room as well. Yep, they're going to barrel in. Oh my god, it could be great. Oh my
Yeah, but the zombies are going to...
Yeah,
The zombies are going to open the door.
So
though.
one zombie will smash the door.
Yeah.
The other 3 will march on into the room.
This could be hilariously entertaining.
Oh my god, their exit is right there. Now we've got to worry about attacks. Nothing has a range line of sight on this yet, because just with the way things have spawned, and nothing is in any of our spaces until next turn when we're going to be absolutely swarmed. Leo, Claudine.
Well, there are many things I can do. I could try and get the dossier and then try to run, or I could go and
You could
Blow that up.
boom this
Literally, if you clear this, even if stuff starts to come from the barracks, we'll still have bought enough time to let Justin go and run in. There's a big problem though. After the alarm, when it comes to the round, we no longer choose the player order.
Yeah.
It's random because things have gone hectic, things are going wild. We have to react to what's happening.
So
It's a,
there's a big choice to make now. Do I get the dossier here and get as close to the exit as possible, or do I take care of these guys?
I would honestly suggest clear the runway.
I mean, do you have any? You spent a lot of action.
You
I
only have
did.
one card left. That's it.
But-
I have plenty of cards.
Do you have more than one grenade?
No, I only have one grenade.
You also have a grenade.
I'm going to say
have a
something.
grenade. Yeah.
Why don't you and Claude and Red Hawk dash to this exit, and Sarge and I can sacrifice ourselves, stay behind, hold the line until you can make it to here.
That
That is a valid
The
choice.
downside is
They need
there
a
is a
key.
door
Yeah,
which is
they
going
need a
to
key.
eat up actions.
There are 2 doors.
Stay together. Stay together, Az. We can do this.
Love it.
We have this covered. Okay.
So the question is, do you want to boom the zombies or the tracking bombers? And for me, the tracking bomber should be what we boom, because if a tracking bomber explodes in a hero's space, it's an instant wound. It's a strength 10 attack we cannot defend against.
Well, everything that's here, doesn't it just move 1?
Everything there is going to
wait.
continue going. Yep.
Hang on a second. If he can get into the same square as myself,
Yeah.
and he can chuck a grenade in and boom the zombies.
Yeah.
Okay. If he can get something that allows me to do anything,
Yeah.
I have a grenade, or I could give him the grenade.
Yeah. For
free
a
action.
free action, he could take the grenade from you.
And then you would have 2 grenades.
Could you double grenade this turn?
I could. And I'm the explosive expert, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Take my grenade.
1 to move, 1 for a card.
So move, grenade, free action to get the other one, and then you just need to. Have you got another way to move?
I have +1 to basic move, +1 to basic
But do you have a
move.
way to move?
I think we're okay even if they move next round.
Okay.
They're just going to walk in front and then you throw the grenade and then you're off.
Would have to just leave Sarge with the grenade because remember we don't decide who goes next. As
Yeah,
well.
if-
Oh yes,
Yeah.
move 1 and open a door. Yeah, I have a move with my actions.
Then get
So
in
yes.
there, grenade this place,
Yes.
Claudine.
Man!
Okay,
Okay,
very
let's
good.
do this.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
4. I will not use my first basic action. I will use scouting, move 1 and open a door without making noise in either order. Well, we don't care. So I'll move with my car. Okay, so I've moved. I'm going to now. I'm in your area, so I can grab your grenade.
Sarge has been waiting for someone to grab his grenade all day.
It is
Oh, Claudine, you're
the pretty French one.
such an expert.
Oh,
Okay.
U.S.-French relations are at their best once again.
Okay, I'll use my card, which is stick grenade, target an adjacent tile with a boom attack.
Yep.
Right?
So we're going into here.
Here.
Yep.
Yes. So
These
I'm
are all
using this
dead.
card. Still haven't used any of my basic actions because getting your grenade was a free action.
Yeah,
Right?
although you did move from one room to the other. Was that?
Yeah,
No, that was with a card.
A card as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
just to double check.
So, but yeah, the
Noise.
stick grenade makes noise.
So you're using your card or the grenade? Which one are you using?
My card.
Okay, cool.
My card, it's a 3,
Cool.
3.
Fingers crossed. 5.
Not too bad.
That's okay. Will we see what we got?
Oh damn!
Oops. You disturb a small cat.
Don't throw your grenades near cats.
Which screeches at you menacingly.
A zombie part splatter the walls. A little cat jumps out from behind a crate.
threshold.
Noise 3.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No, this is
That's
fine.
okay, yeah, that's
No, it's not. It's terrible.
okay.
We're definitely triggering bad stuff.
You're definitely over the threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was threshold 4.
So wipe out the zombies, and now the barracks are clearly going to know where we are.
Yes, alerted
So-
by the alarm,
A.
Nazi units appear from the barracks. So we're at A.
Yeah.
A takes a 1, which is 1 zombie and 1 Nazi soldier.
There's the soldier.
He's a zombie. Oh, yeah, just there.
The room because
Yeah.
they're running out.
Yeah.
This is, I assume,
Yeah, that's the
barracks.
entrance. Yeah.
We're back to C again, and it gets 1 experiment 6XX and 1 Nazi dog.
Oh, pupper! Yay! So you scared a cat and found a dog. What?
And then we're back to B, which gets 1 Nazi officer.
Oh,
That's
so
all right.
it's all right.
That's okay, we can deal with this.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, so no more zombies here.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to
Boom again.
Yeah.
All right, so I will use
Your basic move.
my basic
Yeah.
move to get here,
Nice.
and then I will use my attack to
Oh, you're gonna chuck the other grenade.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Just here.
Absolutely.
right.
So you literally, with TNT in hand, threw it in, grabbed
I'm the-
Sarge's grenade,
Yeah.
flung it around the corner.
I'm the explosives expert.
Nice. Explodes.
Well, yeah, it's going to be loud.
This is
It's
what
going
we
to be loud.
expect, yeah.
But I mean, a grenade is loud. Oh yeah, yeah, right.
6.
Six.
Okay.
So wipe out the room. You're absolutely killing the tracking bombers as well, which is fantastic. But
Muffed it. Maximum sound. Drop 1 item
He has not.
or discard 2 action cards.
oh, you overexerted yourself.
Add noise 2.
What's the threshold?
7.
We were
Oh,
on
so yeah, you
6.
might roll double blanks.
So here, double blanks to save the day.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so get rid of 2 action cards, Leo, and me and Warren are going to spawn more stuff. So we just got round to B, so we're back to A.
This is not too bad, actually. All Nazi units adjacent to a visible hero move into that area and make a melee attack.
Oh, thank God.
No one.
So
No
yeah,
one.
you making that much ruckus would have normally caused everyone to go, there's something happening here, get in there. But you've killed all the ones that were nearby, so it's all right.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my
I
God,
only
the
have
exit is
2
clear.
cards left.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay.
end
We
of
are
turn.
done.
Do you
End of
have
turn.
any cards left that let other people move or take actions? Oh, no, not yet. We need to, oh man.
Nothing yet, no.
We need to get Red Hawk moving.
Yeah.
And we need her to start to be.
Well, it's
Right,
going to be
we'll
random. So, Nazis are going to get to do their stuff. Officers, we have a couple.
So
They're going to...
do they move?
We'll do all their activations first.
And then-
so,
okay.
so officers will move up. They never move into a hero space, so they're kind of backline guys who are giving orders, but they will kind of get into range.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he is in range already, so he's fine to stay where he is. Yep, because he can see Claudine down the corridor. Nazi soldiers, we have one here. He'll move into line of sight of us right down this room. This soldier as well will also move up to the corridor. 601s, all wiped out. Don't need to worry about them. 6XXs will move up, 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 and up. Then we got tracking bombers. They're all wiped out for now. For now. Zombies.
We have
one there. It'll move 1 up. Doggies are going to move 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
1, 2. They are fast. That's us. So what's in range? So
Tracking
there's a
bomber.
tracking
oh, sorry,
bomber.
forgive me. I forgot. Oh, sneaky tracking bomber.
But that's actually a good thing.
Because potentially he's a detonation target.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so the officer is going to take a shot at Claudine. He's got a ranged attack of 4, so 2 defensive dice. Let's see if you can swat away this wound.
Or are you going to use your...
You could use your shield, your heroic
No,
shield.
you got it's
yeah.
only a 4. You got
I
this.
suppose.
I got this.
Okay.
Oh,
Oops. Oh, I didn't get this. Okay, you know what?
a 4 is not too bad. I'm sure you'll survive it just fine. You're right
No,
by
no,
the
no,
exit.
no.
You could take a wound.
Okay, let me take.
Oh no, I
Okay.
hate when I convince you because then if it goes bad, it's my fault.
Is
Yeah,
it bad?
it's bad.
Oh, damn.
Everything is spinning, roll noise 3.
So do this first. Go. God, so you're basically being shot and you're like, ah! 6. So
6.
So we'll come to the noise card in just a second.
Okay,
We'll finish.
it was a 3.
So you took a 4 wound, you beat the 3, so we have to give you a serious effect now.
Okay. Each turn you may only use 1 action card.
So that's a permanent wound that can be removed with bandages from yourself or another hero in your area.
It's okay, I can fix you. If I can get into the same square as you, I can fix you.
But because you screamed, because you got shot, we've got 6 noise we've got to resolve.
So 6 noise, let's see what happens. Fumble. You attempt to muffle the noise, re-roll 1 blank noise dice. It's okay, you're over it anyway. The threshold was 6. All Nazi units immediately activate.
Okay, so we'll basically, for now with the current rules we're doing, we're going to finish the turn and then we're going to have them go again, basically. So this is pretty bad. They're going to get a double turn now because of that shot. So carrying on the first round, soldiers. We have a soldier here. That'll also shoot Claudine with a strength 4 attack.
Do the shield.
You can't roll double blanks again. He'll be fine.
Well, because this one will attack me again, right? He will move.
Because we're going to get another
so
activation.
I would rather use a shield on the.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm good.
Good job.
Total faith. This soldier down here actually has line of sight onto Quentin and Sarge. You were the most recent to activate.
I think I
so
was,
he's going to
yes.
shoot at you.
Yep.
So again, it's a strength 4. He's shooting in the open corridor. Nice. No problem. So 6XXs, are any of them in melee range? No, they're not. Tracking bombers? Nope. Zombies? Nope. We're fine. But because of that scream out from the Nazi officers, they're getting to take. This is a tough card. A second round of activations now. So again, the officers will move up. Then we've got the soldiers. They're in line of sight, so they don't need to move now. 6XXs. So he'll move up. He'll move up. He'll move in. And he will move into me and Sarge. Tracking bombers. We've got 1. Zombies. Going to move into Claudine. And doggies get to move 2. Oof. Oof. Right into us.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, this was all looking so good.
So, again, Nazi officer gets to take off another shot at Claudine, so a strength 4 attack. You got this. Yes, you got this. Soldiers are going to again rattle off an attack, so this guy again, a strength 4 on Claudine. Oh, so it's going to be a 2. That's all right.
Okay.
So top section always.
Top section, you are weak. Drop 1 item and discard 1 action card.
So no item, but a card's going to have to go. Oh, did we beat the threshold?
4.
So no,
the
it's a 2.
So you're okay.
No permanent wound. So while Leo's discarding a card, we've got another soldier here again that's going to attack you, Sarge, for a strength 4. So 2 dice defense on that, from here to there.
Can I do... Well, I have a déjà vu. It's interrupt. Make an attack on 1 Nazi unit that activates in your line of sight.
Yeah. You could potentially
take out the zombie.
Yeah, for example, before the zombie attacks you, or before the 6XX.
So I will get rid of the other card and then play
Hold that in a second. Yeah, perfect. So Sarge defending a 4.
Okay.
3, so it's a 1.
3.
So top section always.
Top section, knock back, move 1 area away from your attacker.
That's useful.
That's all right, actually. Yeah.
Because you get knocked to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And roll noise 2.
Oh, you're stumbling backwards. Nice.
1. That's okay.
Yeah, I think nothing to worry about. We have to discard an action card though for you, unfortunately.
A little slower, Warren.
It's all right.
Okay,
no, it's okay. We're
right.
good.
Yeah,
so discard an action card, unfortunately, because you.
I will discard this one. Dig in.
Okay.
You could have used that for +2 on your defense.
Oh, I didn't know.
But it's not my turn.
Yeah. This is a reaction. Yeah. This is
it's a reaction.
But you didn't know you were going to draw that wound, so it's kind of tough to retcon that. So that was a soldier. You guys both lost action cards from those soldiers' attack. That was pretty brutal. The next guys to activate then are the 6XXs. So that'll be these guys, no one to attack. This guy has me to attack. So the 6XX has a strength 6 attack. I will just shield it and just completely nullify it.
All right.
Quentin style. Tracking bombers, they're not in range. Zombies, we have 1 zombie up with you, Claudine.
Could I use my déjà vu?
Interrupt it?
Yeah,
Love it. So what does it say? What's the card say?
It says, interrupt. Make an attack on 1 Nazi unit that activates in your line of sight.
Cool.
So, can I use my my gun?
You could use your heroic token, couldn't you?
You could use your knife and just guarantee the kill.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Love it.
Indeed.
Get that zombie out of there. Man, we need Red Hawk.
Yes, I only have 1 card left, but
what about the dog?
Still...
So the doggy is last to go because doggies kind of they're quick and fast. They kind of nip around. He's got a strength 5 against me. He'll be okay. I got this. Come on, Quentin. Oh man, Yeah, I'm not going to do anything to modify that. It's just going to be a 3 wound for
Okay,
me.
so a 3 wound.
Top section.
Top section says, a lucky shot. This wound is always serious.
Oh, so he's actually got a weak point on me. He's got me in like the Achilles heel. He's got me in the tendon.
And it's a 1. At the start of your turn, draw 1 wound. Resolve the first effect. You cannot heal yourself.
So I now am slowly going to continue every turn to take more negative effects continuously because he's caught me.
Ouch.
I can't heal myself, but someone else could heal me. But to be honest, at this point, if we can just get out of here.
Yes.
We have to hope that she'll be first.
Yes.
Well, honestly, my consideration right now is, to hell with the capitalists, there is an exit.
There is an
Which
exit
is pretty much
over here.
unguarded.
No,
you've got
2
loads
doors,
of
2 doors.
That's fine.
This
I might just leave you guys to die.
you could run and get here.
Possibly. I need to get myself more cards though.
Okay, so we're gonna
So
end the round, and
we get to
we'll all
draw.
get to draw a card. So now, because the alarm has gone off, we need to basically randomize the activation order, which means this is really important. We need to clear the way, keep on top of this tracking bomber because it could explode in our face and get rid.
And what is it? It's because we're disorganized because of the alarm?
That's it. Essentially, because we lose that ability.
So
to
we draw
plan.
1 each and see what happens.
Do you want to reveal under the camera? You want
Oh, I got a 4.
I got a 3.
1,
2.
right?
It's
Not ideal, but it's not bad.
Okay.
You see, I'm not too bad because I'm kind of out of the way of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what that means also, Justin, is everything is then piling into between you and us.
I've got a bunch of cards. I can clear these corridors and block this and try and give you a path.
Can you make this one explode?
If I roll okay, yes, I
Right,
can.
let's do it.
Well, why don't you use your token to make sure?
Oh yes, I've got a wild left. Yeah, right.
Okay.
I got this. So I'm going to first of all, good show. I'm going to make a melee attack on 2 Nazi units in my area.
Nice.
First action card. So first of all, I'll try against the dog. So it has to be melee, which means I'm just rolling 2 dice. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Can't use my bow. So against the dog, I need a 5. That's 2.
2.
That's okay. The dog's all right. 6xx. Then I need to get myself a 6. I am going. No, don't want to spend it. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, I've just realised.
Any of these help at that point?
Oh, that's a good shout. I've just realised though, sorry, at the start of my turn, because of
Yeah,
that
you should have
flipping
drawn
dog, I need to resolve another effect.
Okay.
Just the top section.
The top section is, weak as a kitten. If you have any items, drop them and roll noise 3.
Oh man. I'm going to lose bandages and my disguise kit.
And roll noise 3.
Okay.
This is where it gets bad.
Oh, super cock dice. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to use my ability to re-roll this one.
That's fine.
So that's a 4.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so let's see what happens. As you try to stop the noise, discard 1 action card, but it's threat level 6, so...
Yeah, so we don't trigger anything bigger.
Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of smashing. That's okay. No, I've still got enough. On the second attack on the 6xx then, because I forgot to do this time my turn.
Do you pick up the wound though as...
No, not
Okay.
just
Just
the
top.
first
Just the
effect,
top,
yeah.
that's
No,
okay.
because I would just end up
That would be
bleeding
that
out.
would be awful, yeah.
Oh yes, we're taking down the 6xx, hopefully. I do need 6, so that's 2. I've got an exploded dice. Come on, 2 or better to take this mutated popper out. No, I don't want to... So I could use tactical to add a special to this and guarantee the kill.
What's
or
the
I could
other side of it that you're trying to see?
move 1 and draw an action card, which will let me get out of here, shoot this thing, and it gives me another action card, which is just so strong.
Yeah.
So strong.
But things have to die.
Things do have to die. All right, I'm going to spend it using the
Yeah.
bonus action to add another
So it's
special and
dead.
just take it down.
Okay.
Oh, man. Right. Feat time. Yep.
Yeah.
Move 2, draw 1 card, and then make a +2 ranged attack. So I'm going to move just one of the 2 to here. I'm going to target this tracking bomber
Yep.
and make a +2 ranged attack, which will be 5 dice. I get to draw a card as part of this feat as well, because
Yep.
I am so awesome.
Well, why don't you use this to make sure?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I only have 1 now.
Yeah. Why didn't you use it?
Because they're
First.
getting excited. This is what I said.
Because-
Play slower.
Because I'm a fool. I took.
Yeah, but you were supposed
did you
to use that. Yeah.
Did you use your card? You could do a normal attack and do that.
So I completely fluff my feet, completely run out of the room, killing stuff left and right, and fire a precision arrow at this tracking bomber, and it just goes clunk.
Yeah.
It does nothing. But I've still got my actual basic attack,
Yes.
which I will use to make a normal basic attack on the tracking bomber.
And use.
A ranged attack, yes.
But I could roll it.
No.
Stop risking
No,
stuff.
just to
But I
blow
could
them up.
roll it.
No.
Could roll it. Okay, I'll use my heroic to guarantee the hit on the tracking
So this
bomber.
blows up.
Boom!
Okay.
Detonates the room. Takes out the 6xx's.
But it makes a 3 noise, does it? Do tracking bombers make noise?
Yeah, so
when they blow up?
essentially when they explode at the minute post-alarm, we're not making any noise with them unless you're doing something. It's kind of,
All right,
we're taking them out
So you're assuming
with
there's enough
precision.
noise and clamor
exactly.
happening.
It's, again, something we're very much tweaking in the end game as we refine what each of the units do. So I've used a card to try and take out the guys in my space. Then I used a basic action to, then I used a feat to move out. Then a basic action to attack. So I've got one basic action left. I'm just going to use a basic action to take 2 cards, I think.
Good idea.
Good idea.
If it gets to my turn again and we're not out of here, though, it's going to be
Does
bad.
it give you new options?
Not really. These are more reactions, which actually could give me something as they activate now. So, officers, he's in line of sight, he's in line of sight, they don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Soldiers, they're all in line of sight. XX experiments, 6XX are coming up. Tracking bombers are gone.
It's just the dog.
There's just the puppy who'll come after me. Oh, this dog is going to actually be the bane of my life. Okay, officer can't see me. This one can, so he'll take a shot. It's a 4. I got a little 2 defense.
Yeah.
And you have some defense if necessary.
Boom.
That's okay.
You're grand.
you
Easy
saved
peasy.
that.
The other officer will take a pot shot at one of you 2 guys. So who's the most recent activate? Who's going to be first activate? Claudine. So it's going to be you to take the hit.
So there you go.
Why?
Because you're next to activate. You're being the most recent. Oh, no, but he's not in line of sight. He's over in this room.
Okay.
Nah, you've got this. It's only a 4.
2.
A 2's all right. 2's all right.
Okay. That is knocked prone. Your next action must be a move action to stand.
That's all right. That's okay.
Okay. And you're under the 6 threshold.
no
so there's
permanent thing.
damage, yeah.
So that was the officer. Soldiers then. So we've got 2 soldiers. One will take a pot shot at me with a 4. So I'm going to try and defend this.
Justin, you really want to try it and get
Sorry. I got
Reroll that one. That's
2. So I'll take a 2.
Take a 2, yeah. Suddenly weak. If you have any items, drop 1 and roll noise 2.
Okay, I don't have any items, so I don't make any noise because I don't drop anything.
that's right.
And I'm going to use God Save the King. If you draw a wound card, which I did, move 1 away from the attacker. And I'm going to dart away from the soldier that shot me
Okay.
out of the melee with the dog.
Good
Thus,
idea.
Happy
basically
days.
negating his attack.
Yep.
Then we're on to the other soldier who'll take a pot shot again at Claudine. You got this, Leo. You could use your shield if you really wanted to.
My shield?
Your heroic shield. Your heroic token.
Oh, yeah. No, not against.
We're being brave.
Yeah. 2.
Okay, so a 2.
Okay. So, knocked back, move 1 area away from your attacker.
So you'll have to come to either here or there.
I would go in with the
Quentin, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
And then I'm just crawling.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
all right. So that's the soldiers all done. 6xx's, no one's in our space. Dogs, I managed to dart out of the way of him. He's not going to take me down. That's the end of their activation
Okay,
for my
so
turn.
Justin,
Me.
your turn.
Right, Red
I
Hawk.
think
Oh, come
my
on, Red Hawk.
first action has to be to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could pass off the dossier to Claudine and she could get out of there.
Yeah. Okay, this is actually fabulous.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Can you say that in Russian? Or a Russian accent?
This is good, yeah?
Yeah, we go.
Wait, no, that's German, isn't it? No, I've got some good stuff on that. So, that was my first basic action.
Yes.
I am then going to use advance for a +1 to my basic move,
Okay.
which will allow me to go from where I am
To where the dog is.
to where the dog is here.
The actual secret Vril Meister of the entire organization. This dog is going to actually be the end of us.
And then
Is this dog Blondie?
Now, all we have to do is get one of us with the dossier to the exit, and if there's a clear path for the other heroes, they all make it out.
Yes.
All right. That is all I can do for there.
Yeah.
So that goes away,
Okay.
and my turn ends.
Oh, okay.
Now, the German turn, yes?
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
So,
So,
officers aren't going to move. Soldiers have all got line of sight. They've got their ranged weapons. 6XX is going to jump up into your grill. Again, we're not making a lot of noise, though.
Shadow.
Yeah.
interrupt. When a Nazi unit enters your tile, move and make one attack.
Oh, nice.
So can you move out? And then
No. I think moving is great, but I'd actually recommend not attacking.
Yeah.
Right? Just run. Because if you start shooting, more reinforcements are going to keep coming towards where we are.
That's my plan.
Love it.
All right,
man.
okay. So if you move, can he do a free action to pass?
It's not his turn. But you can take an item from
So
someone. Leo
somebody
could.
could take it.
So
I
now,
have an
this goes
interrupt.
away.
Yeah.
When a Nazi unit enters your tile, move one and make an attack.
Well, interestingly, we
What
want
we
you.
could you do? You could do is oh no.
Well,
not
you
his
can do
turn.
it whenever the dog activates.
Get ready. Yeah, you're in a perfect position to steal that dossier and get out of here.
The great thing is, because I'm the most recent one to activate, there's something else I'll be doing here as well
Okay.
in a moment.
Okay.
So 666, we got no other ones. Then any zombies? Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh yeah, I can get rid of that now. Doggy will move
Moves
in.
in.
Move in. So you go.
So Leo can now trigger.
So now I can trigger my interrupt.
Yeah.
Right. When a Nazi unit enters your tile, move one and make an attack. Can oh yes, I can't have.
Don't want to move. Now you can still do it though. You don't have to. It's always a may. It's always an opportunity thing. But you can still make an attack.
Well,
without
what I
moving.
wanted is to get the dossier and get
Yeah.
closer to the exit, but I can't.
Because
Yeah,
it's not
but
an action.
You've got the 3. The problem is you have to stand up.
This
So
is
you
fine.
could use that move to stand up.
Your next move has to be used to stand up, so that interrupt could be used to stand up.
So you could stand
No,
up.
it's a move. It's a move.
Hold on. Let's get. We're
yeah.
metagaming. I love it.
You could stand up and make an attack.
What does your wound say?
My wound is each turn you may only use one action card,
Okay.
so that's fine.
Okay.
And where was
But
the
this
word?
is an
There was a
interrupt.
knockdown.
It was a knockdown.
this was-
So it was a top.
Your next action must be a move to stand up.
It
This
is a move to
this
stand
is
up.
this
This
is an
is a
action card. So yeah. Wow, I love that.
Okay. Take a
And then I will attack the
dog.
The dog. I will shoot
That,
the
that
dog.
actually is kind of thematic of
This
the dog
is-
running in, her going, no! Up
Chasing
and
you,
stab.
chasing you down.
No, she would go, no.
Non. Le toutou.
The dog needs 5.
Okay, let's do this.
Hit it. Do you you have a wild?
Yeah, you could just use your
No,
wild.
don't wild the dog.
Yeah.
No.
At this point, let's
Yes.
not take any
Let's not
risks.
take any chances. Let's just wild the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Popper.
Uh-huh.
All right. So they've all moved.
Yeah. Shooting.
Shooting time. So officers, this guy will take a shot at you, sir.
No, he won't. I'm taking cover.
What's it do?
Ignore all damage from a single ranged attack.
There
Love
we
it.
go. Okay.
This officer will take a shot at Sarge because he can see you. 2 toughness or two defense dice.
Have I anything that I can use here? Until your next turn, roll +1. Can I
So
can't
it's
play
your
a feat
on
yeah.
you. It has to be your
Okay.
turn.
All right. So
You got this. You're
2
fine.
defense. I need a 4. Yeah. Right.
That's all right.
I got a 3.
Strength 1 wound.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper.
Nearly went right through your hand. If you have any items, drop 1 and roll noise. I don't, and it's a level 6, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Wicked. Soldiers. So we've got 1 soldier here. We'll shoot at you, Red Hawk.
Yeah.
So a
I'm
4.
rolling 2 defense. I have nothing else to sort of dodge and get out
Well,
of the way.
you have. You could-
Oh! Do I want to? I want to. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll use that.
Okay.
No damage.
Awesome.
No damage.
Second soldier on Sarge.
Okay.
Again, 2 dice. 2 defense
2
dice.
dice. Yeah. No problem.
Explodes. So it's 3 you're on right now. You
Okay,
still do
so
have to add 1
I
more.
have to get 1 more.
Actually, you're tough, which means when you roll a special in defense, you don't add 1 dice, you add 2.
I had 2.
Oh, easy
You're
peasy.
fine. Does not care.
All right. Then we've got 666s, tracking bombers and dogs. All have been wiped out by the strategic moving of Red Hawk there, so I can just get rid of them. Wicked.
And now,
It's Leo's turn.
Claudine.
Claudine, take
Finally.
the dossier. Take the dossier.
Okay, I'll take the dossier for free. It's a free action, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't forget, you can only use 1 action card, but you can still
Yeah. But
draw
you draw 2.
and then move.
I will.
Hopefully get a bonus move.
I will draw
Two. Give it a shuffle.
to
Yeah.
see. So this one.
Yep. Look at him keeping us in suspense. Look at you,
Dun, dun.
just got to make it out. We're right there. We're literally right there.
Oh yes, move one and make an attack. Either order.
That's too much, man. Seriously, you're the worst.
Okay, so that means I think
have
it's good.
the
My
dossier?
first, I have the dossier. My first will be a move,
Uh-huh.
and then I have move one and make an attack in either order. I could yes, with my
Go on.
I want to use my gun.
Take a soldier or an officer
the
out on the way out.
The officer. Let's shoot the
yeah,
officer.
Okay.
Two.
So-
they're not heavily armored. You just need 2 hits.
Oh yeah.
Don't
it's-
even worry about the noise. You're gonna make it
Yeah.
out. You're fine. Oh my god!
good.
His gun's down and off.
Just a little bit of viciousness
and then you
from
get
the
to
character.
move to
You're
the
being-
end.
Then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get to move.
Your basic action.
And we're out.
Oh my god, man!
So does
was
that
too-
basically mean we've won?
Yeah, so for this scenario, this was get the dossier, get it to an exit. We've got the objective to an exit. As long as we have a clear path, which we do,
Yeah.
we all basically make it out from there. If one of us had been stuck with other Nazi troops, we would have had to decide, do we try and play out and get us away from them?
Yeah.
Or do we stop there, let all the free ally heroes away, and the ones stuck with troops would get captured and left behind to be rescued on a future time?
Fantastic!
That
Yes!
well executed, Steve.
High fives! Yes! There! Awesome. What a fabulous game.
I thought the Nazis were stressful, but you and SARS.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's on Kickstarter.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Go and check it out. As you well know, when these guys run a Kickstarter, they are active in the comments and stuff of that Kickstarter. I'm sure there'll be a ton of Az and Leo live as well.
yeah.
We'll be doing our best to keep you up to date with any news and updates on this as well.
Just a 10-day one. So November 20th to the end of November, only a 10-day campaign for Reichbusters. So do not miss it.
I want to see this explode because I cannot wait to see what these guys have.
This
for
is
stretch
just the
goals.
beginning. You guys are going to have to watch the Beast of War Weekender. You're going to have to keep up with the Kickstarter because what you saw here is just the start, the first level of the castle. Once we go into the bunkers, once we get into the Vril technology and some of the wild stuff, it gets weird.
Oh. Awesome, guys.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.